Twitter.
Yeah, today me and my fiance went to the Royal Armory in Leeds, and it's a walk.
Oh
Sounds
no,
like
I know what you're talking about. Oh no, yeah, I hate that place. I hate that place because it's not really helpful for walking.
All right, everyone. So we are back once again with the session. I'm going to get the recap out of the way. Philip, I used to back in the day, tournament and commission type business. Hey, that's great, Brian. Glad you've got it. You made a business out of doing edits. I hope your clients are happy with them. So real quick, I'm gonna do the the recap. So last time on this random episode this random D&D session.
Said podcast, clip it.
Shut up. Anyway.
So is Serenity not going to be here, or?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything from her today, so I'm going to assume that she's
I hope she's okay.
Does anyone want to message her? I know Neko's not going to be here.
Neko popped in here earlier and then left.
Yeah, she said she had things going on, so she can't do it today, unfortunately.
Yeah, and then she popped back in because of a butt dial.
Ah.
I kind of figured.
Fair enough.
All
So
right.
yeah.
And I don't know where Neffy is, because she said she was going to be offline today, but and she said her neighbor was going to do something, but I don't know where she went.
She was coming back.
She said she was going to come back later, but I haven't seen her back yet, so...
Let me poke her and see if she is back.
Okay.
Yeah. And I will also go poke Serenity.
All right. So I'm going to do the recap in 3, okay? Ready?
Yeah, that would be a lot of people missing. Sorry, go ahead.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, welcome back, everybody, to the next session of Lost and Found in Ravnica, titled Long, Long Shadows. I'm your host and DM, Garza Bavel, and with me, as always, is the crew of Chaos, a.k.a. the people who decided to stick around for this campaign, even though in all logic, they should have left me at about session 1.
Send help. Send help.
Ignore him.
Twice for help.
Send help.
He locked us in the basement. We're forced to be playing D&D with them. Help.
Yeah, ignore them. Now sign those wills I gave you.
I was just here because I was promised food. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Chitter, you killed the bit.
You hear to hear, folks. The only reason why Chitter's here is because of food.
Everyone else was just kidnapped. Me, I was just let in with like breadcrumbs.
I'll give you. I have a burrito if you come into this basement. It's like, okay. Now you will be forced to play D&D.
Wait a second. I saw Garson's DM guide. It's a cookbook. Where's the food? Oh, no!
Baby.
I'm really into Soylent as of recent. Soylent's hella good, you know. Wouldn't you guys like some Soylent green?
Yes.
Some Soylent
We
Garson.
led everyone here with everyone's favorite Usame character.
Oh,
You mean buy one, hide? Oh yeah, the best Musume.
Biwa?
Biwa. I love Biwa. She's so cute. Anyway, okay, no more distractions. Recap time. So, after exploring their arrival town, our quartet of chaos basically decided to explore the homes to find any type of supplies. In the meantime, let's recap some of the crazy adventuring things that happened last week, shall we? We had the mind pie, the awesome sandwich, the door of not opening, and of course the pink pony stones.
Wait,
The door of not opening. Google search. Did you mean a wall?
I don't know. I mean, technically, any door is a wall to those who cannot open it or cannot get past it.
No, you're right. This wall's been bothering me.
Uses the automatic door opener.
From y'all.
Anyway,
I cannot. I hate you all.
don't blame us
No, you
because
don't.
it's happened 5 times. Anyway, so for those of you who would like more of a recap of all that has happened, you may watch the session on YouTube.com.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Carson?
What?
Carson?
What?
just got a message from Serenity. She's out with friends.
Aw.
Serenity, how could you betray us like this?
All right, anyone? All right, so did anyone hear from Neffy then?
I DM'd her. I'm waiting for a response.
Ah, damn.
But I don't think
Okay.
she'll be joining us.
Why is she asleep?
No, like I tagged her and stuff, and I started poking her. And...
She said she was offline. Anyway, yes.
It just feels like half the party's missing.
Half the party is missing.
Half the
So I
party
guess
is
we're gonna be
literally
focusing on
missing.
the
That's why
crazy
that's what
part of
all
the
these
party.
empty blocks are for. All the non-people are here.
Mm.
I guess a lot of Hiko Moody Day.
Oh dear God.
It's a
Oh,
heat
dear
All
wave
right,
God,
every
so,
day.
so there's going to be a lot of bonding between these characters.
Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Bonding. That's funny.
Anyway, after leaving the city, after leaving the town, yeah, it was a town. After leaving the town, after speaking to their unicorn friend, using their wishes for scrying stones, our party has decided to travel down what directions they were able to find from Farmer Johan's house, home of cured meats, to find their next destination. Hopefully, meet up with their friend Cersei and Soren, who is still, they do not know where they are. Now, you've currently been on the road for about 3 hours.
It's a long ass time.
Yeah.
My
It
fucking feet hurt.
Well, no, you're in a pumpkin carriage being drawn by the druids. The
Oh.
two druids will not be here tonight, but will be in the form of our steeds to pull this pumpkin carriage.
Hey, I'm
They got
here.
rid of the
Hey.
horses.
Let me rephrase that.
Nay.
The two animal druids are not with us here currently. They are being used to draw the pumpkin carriage.
Fair.
That is completely logical.
Hmm. Okay, it's been about 3 hours since you left the town. It's right around maybe 1:30 local time. You start. The sun is high up in the air, and you feel you're at relative peace.
Oh.
I'm bored.
That's normal for your mental stability.
You know what? I'm about 5 seconds away from eating your eyeball again and turning you into a gummy. Okay?
Hiko, if you're bored, you can do some bird watching. You can see if any cute birds fly by, and you can count them.
Birds. Real,
Yeah,
I could just fly up into the sky and freaking choke slam a bird. Actually, that would be a good idea. Let me go do that. Someone let me out of
Wait,
this
no,
carriage!
wait, no.
Hiko
Let me out of this
and
carriage!
Hiko.
For those of you
Just a quick.
those of you at home who would like to know exactly where they are on the road, they left here and have been traveling down
Hiko,
this
what?
road for about a good couple hours.
Why don't you tell me where you met your exciting lover?
What?
Well, I mean, they
Lover.
do say that a girl's best friend is her hand.
Kiko just looks at the hand, looks at the eye, then looks back at Keza, then looks at the hand and the eye, then looks back at Keza. Moody, I think
I
we're
don't
going
get
to have
it.
to team up this time.
I
Let's just
do.
cut this one off.
And I regret it.
No, I the player get it. Elmari doesn't.
Look at your model go flick a piece.
I'm just gonna be cleaning my pistol.
Speaking of, I do want to do some maintenance from last week because I didn't get any clear answer on it. Guys, what happened to the 50 pounds of moon silver that you guys desecrated a church for by any chance?
We are still having it in the carriage.
Okay,
Kiko has not put it down.
okay. Just wanted to be sure of that. Because
Yep,
So
and
it's-
I'm going to squish it down as much as possible. so when we take it
now
somewhere
this
else,
trip is gonna
they can
take
make it
3
into
times
weapons.
longer.
Yep. Thank you for that. Because of the weight of the carriage, it will make it slower.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
At least we got to have some protection.
Speaking of
Keyword.
protection, I'm going to need Hiko to roll me a D100 now. Go ahead,
I thought you
Hiko.
were
Roll
gonna
that
say-
D100. It's random event time. Ooh, 93.
Oh my god.
That's bad. I
We're gonna
fucking
get
knew it.
attacked by some dragon or some shit.
Nope.
Do I get my decanter? I want my decanter.
We'll talk about that later. Anyway, as you travel down the long and forbidding road from the last town you're at, you eventually come across a lone cabin in the woods.
Oh, fun.
We should pass it and just leave and just keep going.
No, but
There,
no.
there could be food, or there could even
Uh,
be something for you to tinker
please.
with.
We should pass it and keep moving.
I mean, it could have some fun stuff in there that you could use to make bombs later.
Ominous houses with a bunch of fucking zombies that we literally had to run away from earlier bodes danger. So
Okay,
Uh,
but have you seen any zombies on the road since then?
I've seen them at the church. That's close enough.
That's well, maybe they're still at
But-
the church. We could take advantage of this.
Well,
Okay. Oh god.
also, just taking a brief look around, is it midday, afternoon, evening? What is it?
it is
It's like afternoon.
1:30. It's around 1:30.
Yeah,
well, early afternoon.
And
1:30 a.m. or p.m.
PM.
PM.
Okay.
see, there's light out. We'll be fine. In, out, and no one will
Exact-
notice.
Exactly. And besides, do you really want that to be bouncing around near you and all your valuable inventions on you? Or would you rather her take out the energy in a place where we all can get some steam off?
You're gonna see my character stand up and like put my foot on the door and just like slowly push it forward.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's
so-
what I thought.
For those of you who are exiting the carriage, I'm going to need everyone to make a perception roll real quick.
I'm stuck in.
Okay.
I'm staying inside.
All right then.
Alright. So perception?
Yes.
Oh
Okay.
god, Hiko, you're a fucking idiot. Please.
Hiko got a
Oh my
13.
God.
So I'll
Oh
need-
my god, Hiko, it's a miracle.
All right. Ilamari, are you gonna lead the carriage?
I'll go with just to help keep friends safe. So
Wow, everyone's
I'm a
really
tiny bit
breaking that.
better.
Everyone's
Just
really breaking that lead there. Okay, so as you exit the carriage, in front of you stands a lone cottage. The cottage is made out of what appears to be a very unique building material.
okay.
Is this building made out of building?
No, that would be dumb. No, what you do
Is this
see.
a building made of stone? Or
Uh,
is it made of bone?
That's a good question. Does anyone want to get closer to check?
Yes!
Okay then.
Watch the building be a mimic.
Oh, not that dumb. Hiko, as you get
Okay,
closer.
if it was a mimic, if it was another mimic, Hiko would have too much fun running around inside of it, and we know it.
Hiko, as you get closer to the building, you notice that it's made out of baked goods.
Oh
Ink.
my goddess.
All right. I've seen enough. We should get back in the carriage.
No,
Oh, it's almost like I was right.
No. Food.
Hiko, we had this conversation before that we don't take random food that we find just lying around. We,
Okay,
I
but
also
to be
do-
fair, do you remember that slice of amazing ham that turned out to be a key?
I'm sorry, what?
My point exactly. We just test the waters. We don't have to go plunging in.
As you get
You know,
closer,
just peek around.
as you get closer to it,
around.
as you get closer to the cabin, you notice that its walls are made out of freshly baked bread.
freshly
Hiko,
baked.
Yes, its roof
Hiko?
is made out of cold compressed meat slices, and its door is made out of
Hiko
lettuce.
Hiko just slams her nose to the side of the door, just.
Oh, that's fresh.
Oh, God.
Hiko, can you roll me a
Smells so
Hiko-
good.
Hiko, can you roll me a history check real quick?
Cannot.
Hiko,
There's no way.
Hiko, you immediately remember what this building is made out of. It smells like goblin witch, made out of goblin witches.
Made out of what?
It is in Ravnica. It's a sandwich franchise that spreads over most of Ravnica. There's one like on every block.
Oh my god. He made the subway of this universe. Oh my god.
Guys, this is a sandwich shop. It's a shop. They make awesome sandwiches.
Why is the building made out of the sandwich, though?
It's magic. It's a magical enchantment that allows them to make them more alluring to a passing customer that's more than likely starving along the side of the road.
That just makes me more concerned.
No, they're legitimate. They're legitimate. My mom used to get me a bunch of them all the time during training.
Wait, hang on. Your
Hang on, wait a
mom
minute.
got you.
Weren't you Gruel?
I was adopted. My mom's a renowned hero. Well, both of my parents are renowned heroes, actually.
For the Gruul,
Oh.
renowned heroes means we beat up the big thing and killed it. Which I guess
No,
would.
here's my question.
Mhm.
You Hiko, you recognize this as something your mom got you, but we're
Yeah,
on
she-
another world. How is it
Yeah.
exactly like something your mom made or got you?
No. It's not like something my mom made. It was a
Or got
literal
you.
store that she would go to get these sandwiches.
You
And this
know,
is the
with
same
how
store.
Yes,
you know,
these
with
pop up
how
everywhere. It's goblin magic. What do you expect?
Ilomare, I'm just gonna say this. With everything that's going on with the Omen Pass, if we happen to find a Ravnican restaurant here, that's the least weird thing we've run into in both Theros and here.
Opens mouth to reply, thinks about it, slowly closes mouth.
Hiko's still running her nose up and down the side of the bread.
Please don't do that.
Oh, it's rye bread, my favorite. Ooh, I wonder if they have pumpernickel. Can we go outside?
We do have that. We do have Innistrad gold to spend a little bit. I saw a pouch.
Okay.
And the
Okay.
last thing we need is the child getting pouty.
She's not a child.
She only acts
Hiko,
like one.
we'll do this. Okay? We'll do this. We can go in, but don't randomly eat anything. You said it's a shop, right?
Yeah, no, I've been in
So
the
you-
shop before. I learned the hard way
Oh my
when I
god.
was little.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
Learned the hard
We'll
Hey,
take a look.
I bit into a chair because it was shaped like a tomato. It was not a
It-
tomato, and I lost my baby teeth all in one day.
God.
All right, so
Also,
you're going in.
also, Ilomare. Just one more other thing, just before we go in.
Mm-hmm.
If we see any yogurt, we do not give any to Ping.
Why don't we give yogurt to Ping?
It's a long story.
Okay then. Hey Moody, what kind of sandwich do you want?
I'm
You want
sensing,
pumpernickel or rye bread?
I'm sensing a good Reuben.
Ooh, Reuben.
So you're heading into the cottage then, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
As you enter in the cottage made out of fresh baked goods that also has sandwich stuff around it, you begin noticing that it looks like a relative simple store. There is a counter, there is fresh ingredients, there is a booth, and it appears that the soup of the day is meatball minestrone.
Ooh, Mom's favorite.
Huh.
Okay.
It is.
She just goes to the front and starts lightly tapping on the desk bell.
As you hear that, you see someone flutter in from the back room. Oh, hello there. Hi. Welcome. My name is Glinda.
I'm so glad
Yeah,
I'm
can
not
I
there.
get like 7 Reubens, like 3 on pumpernickel, 3 on rye, and a half and half?
Let me see. I think we can complete that order. What would you like on the half and half?
What are you feeling, Moody? And if you say olives, I swear I will rip you out of there.
What's wrong with the olives?
Olives are
Olives have been my best.
disgusting.
I'm so glad I'm not
Half
there.
olives, half no olives.
Okay. And what about you two? What would you like from my sandwich shop?
Oh, that's
I'll-
for our group, I assumed.
Oh,
No.
yeah, no, that's all for Hiko. I kind of, yeah.
Do you know how many calories I need to pack away in order to just feed Moody?
Yeah,
The
Moody does
fucker
look like
sucks my life energy out of me 24/7, even when he's not here.
You're lucky I don't eat your liver.
I fucking dare you.
You know, when I make these random invents, there are some I just hope get landed on. This is one of them. For obviously stupid reasons.
you know what?
Mhm.
You know what? I'll take an Orzovian herbs and cheese vegetable delight with tomato, lettuce,
Ooh, get some jalapenos.
pickles,
They're really good.
Parmesan cheese, and Parmesan.
Parmesan.
Yes.
Yes, the sprinkle ones. And I will also take a Grove tea to go.
Okay. And what about you, dear?
Ooh, someone should go ask the asshole if he wants a Sammy.
I
They do
could I
vegetarian stuff, so you don't have to worry about not being able to, like, find something to eat.
Oh no, I'm not vegetarian.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm not really
Uh,
super hungry though. I'm just traveling with my friends, so nothing from me. Thank you.
Okay.
What
you
about a
sure
And
drink?
if you
we could grab one to go? They last for a
What a
while.
drink?
I don't really know what to get.
Well, if
Well,
I can make a
I'll get started on
recommendation.
that order. And whatever you do, please don't enter the bathroom of death and amaze onto the other side of the room. It's locked for a
Hiko
reason.
grips Hiko immediately.
What? I don't have to pee.
I hate this Denny's restroom plot. I fucking hate it.
So while you wait for your sandwiches, you look over to where the witch was pointing to, and you see a normal door, two normal doors, and one that is triple bolted with high grade adamantium locks.
Good thing
Well.
you have
I
the
know
automatic
the fancy
unlock.
door is definitely not the bathroom.
Yeah, that one's probably like the staff
living room.
rooms, though. Yeah, the staff room. So we probably shouldn't go in there.
Yeah,
Speaking of, will anyone like to make an insight check on the door?
Yes.
All right, roll me an
Insight-
insight
oh.
check on the door.
I gotta
Knew it was coming.
pee.
All right, so Hiko, you hear a blood curdling scream coming from behind the locked door.
Ah,
Keza, you also hear a blood curdling scream from behind the locked door. And
ah.
This is normal for me because remember I'm Rakdos, so I just look at that and go, huh? Looks like the Rakdos decided to throw in some labor for free.
We should leave.
I'm not leaving till I get my sandwich.
here, dear, I brought your order, and here's some complimentary cookies for you.
Oh no.
Nope. We
The cookies.
much.
Okay, now you're kind of freaking me out because you guys are freaking money grubbers. What's with the free cookies?
Here at Glenda the Good Sandwiches counter, we offer every traveler a reward against evil for the road in the form of these enchanted cookies.
Mm.
I
Can I roll an Arcana on the cookie?
Yes, you can.
I got a 14. Let's go.
You sense only pure life energy coming from the cookie.
Okay, the cookies are positive.
Keza,
I
you
can't
think
detect shit.
Yeah, you can't detect anything, but you do think those are some good-looking cookies.
Why do I not trust these cookies?
No, they're full of life energy. Did you make these cookies with the souls of the innocent? or a
No,
bagel.
dear. I didn't use the souls. I didn't use a pickle to make this.
I said souls of the innocent, or a bagel, not a pickle.
I meant bagel.
Oh,
But you did use the souls of the innocent.
I never said that.
I asked you if you used the souls of the innocent. You just denied the bagel.
I thought it was pretty obvious. How would I put a soul into a cookie? That's a weird question.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
You
know
know-
goblin magic like the back of my hand. I only know a little bit because Broske has taught me some of it. But even then, I still question reality.
you know what? The worst case is that Ilmari or Hydrangea can heal them. We'll pay for the cookies to make sure that it's a fair trade.
Very well, dear. That'll be 500 gold.
Heads
Okay.
bullshit. 500.
No, wait a minute. You said this was a Ravnican branch, correct?
No, I didn't.
No, I'm talking to Hiko.
I mean, yeah.
So I have 500 Ravnican gold.
I don't accept it.
Oh,
Right.
fuck. Okay.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do.
Hiko just gives all the food to the friends,
Mhm.
looks at Elamari, and looks at Keza.
I'll handle the check. You guys go ahead. Go back to the thingy. I has money. Don't worry about it.
Hard.
Just trust
Not
me.
gonna question it. Let's leave.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
Hiko.
We're
Please don't
moving,
do
Ilmar.
anything-
They're moving, Ilmari. I don't want you to get traumatized.
Mm. Okay.
Keza is immediately looking at Moody and knowingly looks at them.
So, Moody, can you get out my purse from the center of your palm, maybe? That'd be great.
Basically going like,
Moody, just flashbang him, just flashbang him.
We'll just have Moody just stare at you like with this little squinch. Oh, you want to?
Motherfucker,
Yeah,
you know
I
what
really
to do.
require you to pay your debt. It's only fair.
Oh, of course. Ooh, I know.
she just grabs out a piece of paper and writes,
Fucking I owe
"You
you.
owe me," and then just hands it over. Here you go, and then books it out of the store.
Hiko, make me an athletics check to see if you actually pull this off.
I fucking pulled
There's
it
no
off,
way.
baby.
There's no fucking way.
So Hiko, after after giving them a fake IOU, you bolt to the door.
Not even a fake IOU, it's a "you owe me."
So let me get this straight. You just robbed a nice lady on the side of the road for 500 gold worth of sandwiches because you fuckers couldn't pay.
Yes.
Here's
Don't
a
throw me
question,
into that.
Garson. A very simple question.
Yeah.
Why is it 500 gold for a few sandwiches?
Well, to be perfectly
it's
fair,
500
Hiko ordered about 8 of them, and she ordered the pastrami and Rubens.
500
But
gold.
you also gotta remember, it would have been cheaper if Hiko didn't ask to pay for the cookies.
Yeah.
Or, well, sorry, not Hiko, but if somebody
Keza,
asked to
if
pay
They
Keza
for
weren't,
didn't ask
they
to
weren't
pay for
magic
the
cookies,
cookies.
guys. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were getting them for free, but then Kessa said, "No, we should pay for the cookies."
I didn't want to be under a fey trap.
It's not a fey trap.
Yeah,
It's
what is this, the
goblin.
most obvious fey trap?
It's a fate trap.
It's not a fey trap. It's a goblin trap. Meaning, if you give them an IOU, they will hunt you down for that IOU. But if you give them a "you owe me," they're gonna avoid you at every turn because they
You
don't
know
wanna
this wasn't
owe
a
you
goblin,
anything.
right? This was a witch, right?
I knew that.
Hiko just climbs on top of the pumpkin
All
wagon
right.
and just looks over.
Go! Just imagine he goes like on top trying to pull out a crossbow, like doing GTA drive-by, like drive. All right, well that happened.
What the fuck happened?
And it was a
What?
successful thing too.
As
just
far
sitting
as
here
you know.
surprised. I'm just sitting here surprised. What the fuck did you guys do?
Okay, so we got some enchanted cookies we're not going to touch. We're going to throw those away.
So, after traveling for another couple hours down the road, you end up at this location. It is now 6 p.m., and you have with you about 10 sandwiches plus 3 cookies that were stolen from a kind old lady. So, let's remember that.
Can I roll an Arcana check on the sandwiches? Because
Sure,
I
go
have a
ahead.
bad feeling about them.
Go ahead.
14.
They are normal sandwiches.
Technically, I could have used my other thing, but I'm not going to use it for that.
As far as you know, they are normal sandwiches.
Can I roll an Arcana?
Sure, go ahead.
Same.
Sure, go ahead.
14.
As far as you know, they are normal sandwiches.
21.
Keza, you detect some form of magic coming off of the one Reuben.
Throw the Reuben away.
Don't touch the Reuben. It has magic coming off of it.
Aw. Well,
Gently-
Moody, I guess we don't get to enjoy that Reuben.
Gently rubbing temples.
Mm.
If you're just going to throw away the sandwiches, why did we take them?
It's
Oh no, we're
almost like
just
I
throwing
said,
away
let's
the
not
one
go over there.
Reuben. The rest of them are fine. Right?
I mean, Moody could enjoy it, but I mean, we still need our demon hand friend. I think.
Moody can nullify things, I think.
The
You know,
keyword
just give
being
him
I
the sandwich.
think.
If it's bad energy, he'll fucking absorb that shit. That's all him.
It's almost like I told you guys not to go to that fucking sandwich shop. Just saying.
Okay, to be fair, if someone didn't say, "Oh, we'll pay for these cookies," it wouldn't have gone up to 500 gold.
It was
Yeah.
also a witch, and I didn't, and I genuinely believed that you had the money.
Number one rule about being with me: never believe anything. Just because I'm confident doesn't mean it's always true.
Oh no, we had the money.
This
She
is
just
going to
wanted to
end
cop
very
out.
badly, I can tell.
No, Moody's right too. We had the money. I just didn't want to spend it.
See me cleaning off my
Fuck.
boots. It's like, it's almost like we could have dodged this entire scenario if we would have just kept it going.
We're on the road
but
again.
I really wanted food because I'm hungry, and unless you want to deal with a hangry Hiko, you're gonna let me eat my sandwich.
I can feed us. I
That's
can
damaged.
create. I can create food for us.
And if we ever do some hunting, I can purify the food and water.
There we go.
Why didn't you guys say that before we went into the sandwich shop?
It's almost like you wanted to go and get
Because-
sandwiches before we could say anything.
You saw it was made of food and you bolted out the carriage, and then you went on a big story about your childhood and what your mom got for you.
Uh-huh.
So we wanted to go along, and I had deep breath.
Uh-huh.
On the plus side, you did kind of walk away with like a plus of sandwiches, so you now have some food.
And
Yeah,
a
he
debt
goes
and a
just
witch
eating
that's trying to
sandwiches.
kill us.
Food was never a problem. Food was never a problem. Food will never be a problem with us.
Unless we're on a
Just-
pirate ship.
Just
No.
just
No. When I say food
Oh,
will
yeah,
never
good-
be a
good, very
problem,
right.
I mean food will never be a problem.
Right, I forgot you had good berry. Forgot about that.
Good berry.
Okay.
and he
Berry.
goes
So-
just opens her mouth before eating some of the sandwich.
Oh dear.
Just don't
Okay.
get
Anyone
dysentery.
watch?
Calby, which sandwich did you eat?
Oh
Not the
no.
Reuben.
But what sandwich did you eat?
She ate a pumpernickel, pastrami, and Swiss.
Okay,
Oh,
Calby, I'm
no.
gonna need you to roll me a d10.
Oh,
Oh, no.
fuck. They're all enchanted
How
or have something wrong with them.
how do we keep getting into this scenario?
Calby, you suddenly learned how to cast Fireball for free.
What
For free?
the fuck?
That's a great session, everybody. This was a
You can
lot
only
of fun.
you can only
I
cast
look
it. You can only
forward.
cast it once.
I look forward to rolling up new characters next week. This was amazing.
Hiko freezes after finishing the sandwich and then looks at them.
Guys,
You can keep all those damn sandwiches. I'm not touching them.
no, you want one of the sandwiches.
I do not want any of those damn sandwiches because if I try
I
and eat
know
one
how
of
to
those, I'm gonna
cast
make you puke.
Fireball.
Good for you. I can cast Fireball with my inventions.
I have barely any magical prowess, and I know how to cast Fireball.
You can only cast it.
I am a god.
Cast Fireball in that one direction
boy.
behind us so we know the witch isn't following us.
Nope, Hiko, let's save it for, a time where we're gonna actually need it.
I'm eating another sandwich.
Fuck it. I'll take my veggie delight. Fuck it.
Okay. Keza, roll me a d10. Hiko, if you're eating another one, I need you to roll me a d20.
She's gonna be eating 3.
Okay.
She's going to eat all of her sandwiches.
And my
Okay,
character
Keza,
is
you
going to
learned
nap
how to-
out, so I
you-
gotta go.
Keza, you gain the ability to cast at one time for free. Earth Elemental.
I wouldn't
sorry?
back. I wouldn't
Summon
back.
Minor Elemental. Earth,
Eh.
to be precise.
I'm just looking up that spell really quickly because
You can basically summon a little elemental to fight on your behalf.
I know I just kind of want to see the spell so that I can kind of have it tucked away for when I need it. Also,
So what am I rolling for the next sandwich?
oh,
A d20.
20?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Number lucky 13. Let's go.
Hiko, I have some bad news. You
Mm.
get
Yeah.
indigestion, and that's how much damage you take.
That's why I hate olives, Moody.
She's gonna eat another sandwich.
Hiko, roll me another d20 then if you eat another sandwich. You take 7 more damage of indigestion. Stop. Maybe stop.
Stop eating the
Hiko?
sandwiches.
Hiko, maybe you might want to space out the sandwiches. The first one that you enjoyed gave you some magical benefit. When you eat more, you get indigestion. So if you save them and you bank the magical power, how much more could you be getting instead of a magical fucking gut ache?
And this is why we never touch olives. This specific moment.
Moody,
Yeah.
can you take control of your own arm?
Let's give it a whirl.
Can
So
you
Moody
slap her for me?
basically tries to.
Can you slap her for me?
So basically, Moody basically sullenly just the whole eye lights up, the whole glove starts to glow, slowly starts to lift up the hand.
Put
It
your
grabs on-
ass
it
back
grabs on
down
her.
unless you want me to turn you into a past tense.
Never mind. Never mind.
So, for context, what's happening is, it's pretty. For those of you who are watching and are trying to get some context, the sandwiches by themselves are not really magical. In this, well, they are magical in that they do give magic abilities, but they're kind of been sprinkled with something from Obojima I found, and I thought it'd be funny to add here. It's watered down version of New You potion.
Oh god damn it, Garson! I should have realized.
What's
did
New
those
You
books together.
potion?
Yeah, so if you haven't read it, it's a potion that when you drink it, it gives you access to a 3rd level spell for free. And this stacks. But because I knew I couldn't trust everyone with that ability, I watered it down to the sandwiches giving you the ability to cast a spell once, and you can't have more than one active, or else it'll cause you physical pain.
Ah, that's genius.
You know what? I respect that. And
That's
also,
fucking genius.
fuck it. Give me one of those cookies. Fuck it. I'll be the guinea pig.
Okay.
No.
Keza, are you sure?
Just-
All right, so Keza, you're taking the cookie then, right?
One of the three.
Yeah, it
cookies,
wouldn't
yes.
be. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time I'm in trouble, but whatever.
Okay. So Keza, as you take the cookie, which one do you take? There's a blue one, a red one, and a green one.
I want the green one.
I'll take the red one.
Okay.
It's weird. Yeah.
Keza, you take the red cookie.
Mm-hmm.
As you ingest it, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh fuck! If this is how. Oh fuck! If this is how this is happening. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! If this is how this is happening, I'm so mad. Oh fuck!
So,
Garson, I have a very legitimate question to ask you.
yes.
Is the advantage the reason I make the save?
Let's say yes, because you have 20.
Oh
20.
god! God damn it!
So,
God damn
Keza,
it!
as you eat the cookie, you are suddenly bombarded with visions of what appear to be a potential future. Your eyes gloss over and start glowing blue, and you see fire. You see angels swooping down from the night sky. You see a mystical vault far off into the distance. And embedded into it is what appears to be a long forgotten relic of Innistrād's past. It is dipped in blood and stained crimson, and it feels your call to it, or you feel a call from it.
Oh,
Almost died.
You wake up with severe dry mouth and might be convulsing a little.
okay. Yeah, that.
What happened? You are foaming at the mouth and speaking in tongues not even Moody could decipher.
For the record, the
Eco.
wisdom saving throw was for your ability to remember what just happened.
Oh, lovely. That's great. Yeah. Keza does say all of that. But fuck are her eyes red?
There is still a blue and green cookie left. Does anyone want to take the cookie?
Hiko's gonna take the green cookie.
Ilamari, did you want to take one of the cookies?
I wanted to say maybe we stop eating magical foods that are clearly causing issues.
Yeah, Hiko's just putting the cookie away for now.
I'm faced with it later.
Perhaps you may not wish to ingest that.
Well, you ate the red cookie. This is a green cookie. They're completely different.
Speaking of, Keza, I would also like to point out that you actually also remember where you basically been psychically linked to what that vision was, and you know that the relic you remember is located at this monastery. Although you don't necessarily know exactly where it is, you do know, like if you had a map, you saw this area over here, and then this is where the weapon is located.
Okay, so just really quickly, where is it on the map?
It is up where you see where that blue X is up in the corner.
Yes.
That's where it is.
Okay, so I'm just gonna write something really quickly. There we go. Yes, I'm a coder. I use mem instead of memory. Screw you.
Mem. Dedicated a
Where-
wham.
Where did you put this?
At the top.
Oh, Sorry, it was hard. It was hard to see exactly because it's yellow on white background.
Yellow!
It's yellow on beige background. It was hard to
Yeah,
see.
like I can't even read that. I was like, what in the hell is that?
Do you want to know what the sad part is?
What, you actually can read it?
That- yes, and that's better than most of my normal writing.
Fair enough.
I'm so confused.
So am I, Calby. So am I.
I just want huggies.
I give you huggies.
Well, you two seem to have recovered quite expeditiously.
Kinda.
Moody just basically just stares at Kessa for like a good minute and just squints looking at her up and down.
Hiko, remember you still took 20 points of damage, though.
I already put that down in the thingy.
Okay, just letting you know.
Yep, nope, I'm at 79 HP.
Okay, that's 3 sandwiches eaten between the two of you. Oh, wait, no, 2 sandwiches. No, yeah, 3 sandwiches from Calby, 1 from Keza. So that means that there are 3 sandwiches left and 2 cookies.
The green one is hidden among Hiko's things for later consumption.
It's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
Yes.
We only have 1 chance to escape this unscathed. I'll have to eat the green cookie. What will it do? We don't know. But knowing
And somehow
Carson,
it magically saves the world.
What the fuck did we just do?
We ate a cookie. That's what we did.
Afterwards, when it turns out to beat the bad guy, you're standing over him as you're taking the last bite. No, it's like, and that's the way. Bite, the cookie crumbles, and then the bad guy
God
dies.
damn it, dog.
You fucking know Hiko would too. Or she'd let Moody say it just to be an asshole while she's eating
Moody
the
would
cookie.
definitely say it.
Moody would say it while she's eating the cookie.
don't tempt me. I once got somebody to use their magical deck to transport back in time and undo a boss fight that they were winning. So, just letting everyone know.
I remember that asshole.
Okay, so it's still it's about 6 o'clock on the road. You're still not anywhere near civilization yet, and it's too far away to go back down to the town. Plus, that witch is probably going to be chasing after you if they know where you are, and because you stiffed them about 500 Innistrad bucks. So, do you press forward, even though you know the sun may be setting down at any moment?
We're going to have
Could
to
we-
keep going all night because if we stop, we might get surrounded by the zombies again.
We should have rested at that shelter. It would have been safer.
Not really.
You mean the store?
You mean the store?
Yes, we should have. Never mind.
If we'd have stayed at the store, we would have gone from owing her that much amount to a much, much bigger amount for housing us.
Yeah, understandable.
You never want to take too much hospitality. Sometimes it can lead to hostile. Or rather, it goes from hospitality to hostility.
So, shall we set up camp or try to find a village?
Well, there's good choice for both. If you set up camp now, you can probably fortify yourself a little bit more and give yourself some extra safety. But if you keep going, you might find civilization, and they might be able to protect you from the wilderness.
Civilization is not guaranteed. I don't want us to keep traveling and hope to find something, and then we don't, and then we have to hastily set up a camp. So I'd rather we make something defensible.
Fair.
What about if, like, we park between some trees, so that way we're completely out of view from the side of the road? Those who cannot, climb up a tree or fly, stay inside of the carriage, and we just cover it with like bushes and branches. And those of us that can fly can just sleep on top while also doing watch and shifts. How's that sound?
That seems reasonable.
See, I have
it-
my moments.
Except for one small inconvenience. half of our group who can take flight are currently in equine form.
Hmm.
I
But, hmm.
look, I can be the ground watch for this.
I mean, I don't mind pulling an all nighter. Hell, Moody never sleeps, so if I have to be woken up, he'll wake me up.
You probably need a second pair of eyes.
We can take turns if we need to.
That's true too.
It's your decision.
I'll take first watch. I'm
I'll
dealing still with the indigestion, so.
I will
Mhm.
join you with that just so that in case you get into trouble, too much trouble, the others can still be alerted.
I'll just
Okay.
scare him off with my gas.
Okay. Well, as we're settling in to set up camp and everything,
Mm-hmm.
I want to do the new thing, the thing I told you about earlier, Garson.
Okay. I
Yes.
definitely saw. All right, that's totally fine. You can go ahead and do that.
All right. Let me ping it so everyone can see what I'm doing. So while people are getting camp set up, Elmari's off on the side for a minute. You see her with a little like flintstone that she sets on the ground and sits in front of it, and she like just whispers a little something with her hands folded before looking up at the darkening night sky as she's casting guiding light.
Okay. So let me make sure if I read this right because I read over it a couple of times, but I wanted to make sure I had it correct. I roll a d100, and then based on the roll and what star you were looking at, it can guide you to where you're looking for. Correct?
So it's creating a star in the sky based on the outcome of the roll. Now, here's the thing. I figured this out as I was like putting it into the system. I don't think I'm supposed to know what you end up rolling. I think it's a secret roll on your part, and
Okay.
then you describe where the star appears.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do then is let me put on GM roll so no one can see it.
Mhm.
All right. So I'm gonna roll the d100 now.
Okay. Don't tell us what the number is. By the way, my target as far as the familiarity thing goes,
Mm-hmm.
I'm naming Cersei.
Okay. So you
Yeah,
would be.
that would
So
be
I would
very
say
familiar.
yes, exactly. So based on the roll, you the night sky star basically rises up, and so I don't really know how to show exactly where this thing went exactly. So what I'm gonna do is you're all in the main map area, right? So
Yes.
instinctively, this is basically where I'm gonna say here.
That blue X you just put?
The blue X I just put. Based on
Okay.
just how I'm reading the spell, because the way it's viewed to me is that you should be very familiar with it, and then which you've met very often, obviously. So it should appear over the target's location.
Yes.
So
Assuming the roll was on target, if you go down, it tells you on target. The star appears directly over the target's location. Right. If I'm
yeah, I think
if it's
that's
off target or okay.
I would say that would probably fit the role then.
Okay. Okay. And if the way I wrote the table there is a little confusing, you can just look back to what I sent you in DM. It has a more direct, viewable version of the table.
Right.
But yeah, if that's all good and that's where the star appears, okay. Amari's gonna turn to the others and go, okay. I I know we had a little bit of an issue before about trying to figure out exactly where to go. She'll then point up towards the star because it was visible that she did something, and then a new bright star appeared in the sky. She'll point to that. I think that, and then tracing the path downwards towards like ground level direction. That's where we're going to find Cersei.
Then I guess we're going to be hustling in the morning or at the first sign of danger in the middle of the night.
Right, but at least we have a direction. And if I'm
A
looking
very
at the map
important
right,
direction.
And
Yes.
if we get lost, you could always repeat this to ensure we are traveling in the correct direction.
of course, yes, I can do this every night.
So, it is now the night of the first day on the road, and you all are currently sitting in among this forested area.
Lovely.
Yes.
Where are we?
I'll let you guys decide on the map where you guys are setting up camp.
Well, you did say between two trees, and I'm seeing top right being a place where we could set the carriage.
What about there?
That's also a
like
good spot.
bottom left. Bottom left. That is. I think that actually is very, very good.
Yeah.
Well, sure, we'll do that.
I'm having good brain cells today.
Just because you had a good sandwich. You had an amazing sandwich. We did it. We've come full circle.
Sandwich.
We've come full circle. We did it.
We did.
Garson, please highlight that so
I'm
that
putting
I
a
can
mark.
use...
I'm putting a mark on the stream right now.
Foreshadowing is a literary device where
Hero, you focus on the Twitch side. I'm gonna put a mark in the live stream to go back for that one later.
Yeah. I'm just going to do just a couple rolls really quickly. Don't mind me.
No, I'm not, but I do. But what are you making?
Don't worry. It's just something. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Okay, cool. It's all good.
I think if anyone needs to know what you're doing, Chitter, it's the DM.
I know. I'm going to be messaging.
Let me just roll
Garson.
Let me just roll these things real quick. Oh, that happened. So yeah, DM, is it okay if that happened? What happened?
No, I was Garson.
Yes.
Garson.
Yes.
Check DMs.
I am. There's nothing here yet.
Thanks, Discord. Love you.
Garson, can you get rid of my marker writings all across the thingy?
What was that, Calby?
Can you get rid of my little marker writings?
Sure. Hang on.
I forgot how to do it.
It shouldn't be too hard. There.
Okay, good. Because I was just trying to grab my thingy. There.
Not the thingy.
Tis thy thingy.
Don't touch my thingy.
Don't touch. Interesting.
Right? Phrasing? Like, look, the thing with the satyrs was a long time ago. I thought we moved past this phase of the campaign.
No.
That happened. That's still so wild. That happened.
I love... don't touch my thingy. When I say thingy, I'm referring to objects and items.
Hiko. Here's the thing. When we were in another plane...
You don't need to explain it.
What, are you embarrassed?
Weird happen?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, that's all
a little embarrassing. And
it's okay. Just know when I say thingy, it's a reference to items and objects and property. If I say diddle, then that's referring to naughty things.
Oh.
So anyway, before Garson's channel gets shut down, So it's currently 9 p.m. around your time. You fortified a small bunker-like area in the woods.
Mhm.
Is anyone going to try to get some rest or venture out from the camp?
Nah, Hiko's gonna keep watch and then pass out.
Yeah, I'll get my my sleeping done first because I'm an elf. I only need to sleep for 4 hours instead of the usual like 8.
Okay.
Cool. So I guess I'm doing watch first then.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll do watch first. You should get some sleep too.
I
You
am.
didn't get much sleep last time, so it's only fair.
It's okay. I don't
Please.
sleep well, anyways.
I just need a moment then. You sit on top of the wagon. I'm gonna be up in the trees.
So I just am going to send a. I'm just going to send something to Hiko really quickly. Um, it is. It is my telepathic link to them with just a brief message of respond back when you are ready.
You just hear Hiko in the trees.
Who spoke in my head?
That was me.
Oh,
Okay, Hiko. I'm gonna need you to roll me a D100.
Sweet. Aw, I was hoping for 69.
Well, looks like Hiko, your shift goes without any problems.
Yes!
For now. It's been about 3-4 hours, and things seem to be going pretty normal. But
Okay.
but you do hear some whispers coming from the woods.
oh, I don't like that.
Oh, you
So
could always go
he'll-
look.
She's going to go peek, moving through the trees as quietly as possible. Mostly just flying through, but, doing her best to also just use her feeding and her footing
Mm-hmm.
to avoid being heard.
Okay.
And, where's she going?
You hear some. Roll me a perception check. See if you can determine where the noise is coming from.
Perception.
5. You have no idea where the noise is coming from.
Can I at least tell that it's not close to camp?
It sounds relatively close to camp, but you can't be certain of it.
Do I know? Do I notice Hiko flying by?
Are you awake?
Yes.
Roll me a perception check. See if you can see if Hiko's flying off.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, you can kind of tell Hiko's been flying off in a random direction. Oh, I think Neffy just joined.
The fee?
Mm. The
But she's not on the
Nets?
call.
Oh, I mean, her character
Oh.
joined in on the campaign, so.
That means she's hopping into the super tackle.
There's
Yay!
the
Neffy!
fee.
Hi, Neffy. How was your day?
It was great, actually. My neighbor took me out to go see the How to Train Your Dragon movie.
Ah,
Yes.
Nice. Was it good? Was it good?
It was really good.
Okay, then I'm
Um,
definitely gonna, Yarhar Philly Demon the Pirate is barred for me.
It was missing a couple of scenes, but
Which,
that
yeah.
overall it was really good.
Okay. You could tell
Yeah.
me later after game, like, what scenes.
Yeah.
So, Neffy, we're currently at camp in the middle of the woods.
Oh no.
Yeah. He goes flying off somewhere to chase down a noise, and Kez has noticed it.
Oh no.
Also, Hiko was able to steal a bunch of awesome sandwiches.
I just had a sub. So
Hey, convenient. They stole.
Nice!
Okay, convenient. They stole all this from a sub shop.
Oh shoot! Hold on, I'll
Yes.
be back.
So,
They also stole 3 magical cookies.
And one of them was showing a link to a place on a map that you'll see on the big map.
That was spooky.
so,
Okay, let me see what this is.
so anyway, Hiko, where are you heading off to?
Knowing Hiko's dumbass, she's going to pause every 30 seconds to try and gauge exactly where the noise is coming from.
I did manage to see Hiko fly by, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Telepathically sending a message just simply, where are you going?
Can she reply back telepathically?
Sorry?
Can she reply back telepathically?
Yes, I gave you that ability.
Oh, okay. So this whole time she could have done that. Okay. Good.
Yes. I literally said respond when you're ready.
I thought you meant to go talk in person.
Where
She's just replying with that in her head.
look, do you wish accompaniment?
No, I want to do this on my own. If we get caught, I'd rather it just me get caught. Because of my own stupidity.
Hiko, the noise you hear begins to sound like the sound of church bells ringing in the background. And you start to hear deep breathing coming from the woods itself.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, Hiko just starts like a cat. She just starts to puff up, even though she has no fluff on her. The hair on her head just goes poof.
With the distance that I have, do I hear that as well, or is it just Hiko?
Just Hiko because she's closer to the sound, but you do hear the breathing coming from where you are, Keza.
Hmm.
It sounds almost
Gonna
like
walk.
yeah, it sounds almost as if the breathing is coming right into your ear from behind you.
I'm not going to wake up Ilmare. I'm going to do the appropriate player thing and wake up Ping. Are you still in horse form?
That would be a yes.
Okay, cool. Just a couple taps on your side, just lightly, not startling.
I lift my head up and look over at Keza.
You need to move. One of us found something, and we need to either ensure their safety or at least protect what we have.
Keza, I hear bells, church bells ringing and breathing.
Discord
We
fucked
have
up
to
on
get
me.
everyone. We have to get everyone in the wagon and get the fuck out of here.
Hiko, come back then.
But I want to go make sure that they're not on our trail.
You begin also hearing the sound of heartbeat in your ear as well.
We need to evacuate now.
Then get everyone back onto the wagon.
Hiko, as you begin trying to travel back, a dense, thick fog begins rolling over the forest itself. Hiko, I'm gonna need you to make me a perception check and see how far you get back. Oh, Hiko, unfortunately, you weren't able to decipher the fog, and you end up right back to where you were 5 seconds ago, as if you went into a circle.
Okay, if this is gonna turn into some combat of mortality, bring it on.
I'm gonna undo my wild shape.
We need.
Keza, I'm lost. There's a fog. I can't find my way back. It's very goopy. It's thicker than pea soup, and pea soup is really thick.
Then we will come to you. Stay at your location.
I'm in the air and I'm staying still.
She's
Okay.
basically just hovering 6 feet off the ground. So just in case something does walk by, she doesn't touch it.
I'm gonna follow Keza.
Is Keza just gonna walk right into my stomach or something, considering
Nope.
I'm like 7 foot
Keza,
tall?
you are also going to need to make some kind of roll to determine if you can find your way in the fog.
Oh,
Oh
The church
boy,
bells
lovely.
and as you begin moving, the church bells ring once again. Only this time, everyone in the party can hear them.
Oh no.
Ding dong.
Keza, I'm sorry, you weren't able to find your way in the fog.
I'm gonna put guidance on myself.
smart.
The ringing of the bells continue as you are in the foresty area.
And I'm going to do a perception check as well.
That's a death save.
I don't see shit.
Ping, you lose your way in the fog and lose track of where Keza and Hiko are. You are now wandering alone in the fog as the church bells ring louder.
Honey. I'm gonna yell out for
Guys?
Keza.
Can I hear that? Can I get any sense of direction?
Nope, you just hear the bells. The non-ending ringing of bells.
Wait, we have
Can I
runes.
plug my ears?
Wait, what? We have what?
We have rune stones. Remember from last session?
Oh yeah.
We can communicate with rune stones and kind of.
A little bit.
Guys, plug your ears. I think that ringing could be fucking with us.
Okay.
Lovely.
So he
More
goes just gonna
noise.
try and plug her ears with just, you know. the
I'm gonna find
thingies.
some leaves and sticks on the ground and make like some makeshift headphones to cover my ears.
I mean, considering that, does anyone have candle wax or like a candle that they could use? Because then they could just break off the wax.
Yep, it's in the
heat it up
it's
a
in the
bit.
cot. It's in the carriage.
Fuck.
Fuck.
The bells continue to ring, louder and louder as the night draws in more and more.
Hiko using a bit of stuffing from her bedroll
Mhm.
and just stuffs those into her ears so that way she can't hear anything.
Hiko, the
And-
ringing remains in your head. It's as it feels like the ringing is coming from inside your own head. And Keza, Ping, Hiko, I'm gonna need you to roll me a d20. That's a liar.
I don't know why.
I play the liar. Does this help? No, but now it's at an accompaniment, so that works.
Let me just
Okay, can I tell you something funny?
What were you trying to roll?
I did not click on anything.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
To roll a d20?
What are we rolling, Garson?
I was just about to say, I need something. All right, what can I roll for this one? I want to roll. Yes, roll another perception roll and see if you can feel something scurrying beneath your feet.
And I got guidance.
Yeah, so just
Yeah,
perception.
17. Let's go.
Yep.
Nope.
Why?
Perception.
Ping,
Oh.
Ping, Hiko, you both notice what feels like the scurrying of small rodents across your feet and what appears to be small nibbles upon your leg. As you look down, you begin noticing that you're slightly bleeding, where what looks like a chittering rat has bitten you.
How? I'm in the air.
What the fuck?
And then
It's my asthma.
My blood glows.
And then on top of the sound of the bells ringing, the ringing continues. And now you hear the sound of a clock to accompaniment the ringing.
It has to be some kind of miasma, some kind of like magic miasma.
Tick
So,
tock,
fight
tick,
magic with magic.
tock. Tick
Okay.
tock.
Can I attempt to try to move closer?
Sure. Well, but you'll have to beat a
Can I-
perception roll to see if you can get closer.
Yeah, that's how my luck is going tonight.
Oh,
So, Keza, you actually get more and more lost into the woods.
Can I shoot a fireball?
Yes, you can.
Just-
Are you gonna shoot it square up or shoot it into the mist?
Shoot it into the mist this way.
All right. Well, I'm gonna need you to roll me a perception check real quick to make sure you know where you're shooting that damn thing.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Don't hit
Yes,
me, don't
17.
hit
All right. Yes, that'll work. You can fire the fireball off into that direction.
Yes.
do we see this?
That depends, Calby. You fire off your fireball into that direction. As it fires off, you begin hearing a very high-pitched scream coming from whatever you hit. And this area over here now has fire.
Time to cut the bitch up. Let's go, Moody.
Showtime.
Go time.
Yeah, Hiko just zooms in the direction of her fireball so she can fucking see it.
Okay.
What does she find?
A burnt corpse.
She starts searching the body for things.
Okay. Roll me an investigation check.
I got a 15.
Yeah,
Fuck
you don't find anything. It's a charred corpse.
Fuck.
Does the fog start dissipating or going away?
No.
But has the ringing and the
Um,
annoying shit stopped?
No.
Am I able to use wind wall to kind of like blow away the fog?
It's magical fog, just based on what's been happening. Oh, hi, Amasis.
I know the way, my Buddha.
So I would say not really.
Okay. Wait, it's magical, so I can use the spell magic.
There is a chance of that happening, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try using dispel magic on the fog around us.
All right.
Boink. Just level 3. That's fine.
I used the spell. Get me the fuck out of here.
So, as you attempt to dispel the mist around you, the fog begins to lighten up. On the ground where once solid earth stood, you now see a massive amount of bugs and corpse parts and various other like vermintide. It is a floor made entirely of the vermin of the earth.
Tasty.
Oh, lovely.
Delicious.
Mm.
Do I see either Hiko or Keza? I'd
You
like to
see
qualify.
Keza, but she does not seem to be aware of the floor.
I run immediately towards Keza. And like, Keza?
Hmm?
I point down to the floor. To all the
Oh,
bugs and creepy shit.
as if we needed more.
What do you mean by that?
Well, with the fog and everything.
Okay, well, seems whatever I did, it helped slightly, but this is just ugh, disgusting.
We may run into threats. Stand back for a bit. I'm going. You would know that this is her using her astral arms.
All right, everyone,
Okay.
stand back. There may be a door nearby.
Fuck off.
I'm gonna stand
10
by Keza.
It's 10 feet, remember?
Yes. So to give you an idea, the gray border is how much of the fog has been dispersed thanks to Neffy's dispel magic.
Yeah. So Ping, You're still in the danger zone.
What's it? 5, 10. Right there.
So this is all away from the carriage, right?
No, this is in the
Yeah.
forest where they set up camp for the night. You are
Oh.
in the carriage, and there is a thick fog surrounded between you and Illimari and everybody.
I'm staying in the carriage.
Yeah, that's
Understandable.
what we figured.
Understandable.
We had to move your ass into the carriage when you were asleep, so.
Yeah,
I'm
you
sitting in the
are you are in an uncomfortable position.
Yes, we purposely made
Very
you all twisty
uncomfortable.
tied up like a pretzel on purpose.
and I roll into a comfortable position.
Impossible, you were tied that way.
Waver, roll me a dex check to see if you can roll into a better position.
Not me wanting.
Nat 20, let's
Damn.
go. Waver, you are now on like in the most comfiest spot in the carriage, and you are sleeping like a log. You are unfazed by any
God
of this.
damn!
I wonder if I have the spell entangle.
Anyways, so with the astral arms, Ping, you know how they're
Yeah.
normally dryadic, right?
Yes. Flowers and shit.
This is pure synthetic canine looking arms.
Red flag, red flag, red flag.
Me.
And it looks like it looks like smoke.
Ping immediately looks at Keza and thinks to herself, "That's not Keza. Who the fuck are you and what have you done to her?"
Need to find our allies.
Fine, we'll talk about this later.
Now, which direction?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
well, presuming Hiko would have gone off in Hiko was heading in this direction, and I point towards this side. So
That's
how
where I
many
was
more
looking.
how many more uses of that magic do you have?
Let me see. Well, I used it at 3rd level.
Dude.
What happened?
So I believe 2 more uses.
Then we should be able to, with the distance that this unraveled, we should be able to use it once more to look further for her, and then once more to locate our carriage.
Okay,
Is that acceptable?
that's fine.
Let's move
Can I go?
over here.
Okay, I'm gonna. How the fuck? Okay, I still have the astral arms.
Yep, but it was just the 10 feet for the summoning. You're okay to stand next to now.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'm gonna stand over in this corner and do dispel magic again. This
Okay.
time in front of us.
All right. So that'll unlock another 4x5 grid space for you. And you just see Hiko standing next to what looks like a fireplace happening right next to them.
What?
What did you do?
What did you engage in?
Oh, I thought I found what caused all this problem. No, I just ended up charring somebody to death.
Somebody?
Yes,
Oh,
I shot a fireball.
It was from the
Sandwiches,
magical.
Yes,
Yes.
I still have my sandwiches and my cookie.
Anyways,
All the
We need
while, the bell
to
has not
retreat.
stopped. Yeah, the bell has not stopped ringing.
we need to retreat back to our carriage and then remain there for the duration of the night.
Then let's freaking go. Just don't drop me.
You are remarkably heavy.
Nuh-uh.
Okay. Over here. If you cast it in this direction, you should be able to locate our carriage.
Okay. So I'm going to use my last what is it? Level 3 spell slot to cast the spell magic again. And I am out of level 3 spell slots.
Yeah, so you're aiming it in this direction, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we should be able to make it back to the carriage, right?
Well, you don't really see the clearing where the carriage is. You see the tree area that was next to where the carriage was. So you're actually going to have to go through that.
Lovely.
Shit.
Well,
It
we're
should just be a few quick steps away, so be careful and
how about we
perhaps
just
linking
link arms or tie a rope
that
to the tree?
that would be for the linking arms would be the safest bet to ensure no one gets lost.
All right, everyone, slap hands together and hold tight. We're gonna try and see if we can get through this shit tonight.
Okay.
Hey!
So are we all just like rolling collectively advantage or something?
No, you're going to be rolling normally. Each one.
Oh, fuck.
A perception?
Yep.
Oh, great.
19!
All right.
Prescription.
Prescription.
Prescription run dress. What?
All right. Hiko, you and Ping managed to get through the tree area pretty well. Keza, you ever play a Zelda game where you go through the Lost Woods and you just take the wrong turn and you get warped somewhere else?
I was
Lord.
literally
We
holding on to
literally
their
are all linked
hands.
together.
Yeah, you were, but you got lost.
Not
You
lost.
stopped
My
to
wife.
rub your nose.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'm trying that again.
Well, yeah,
Let's see
but
if I can't.
Keza, you end up. But you don't end up in that tree area though, Keza. You actually kind of end up over here.
My wife.
My wife! My wife!
Okay. Well, let's see if
My
I.
wife.
Well, let's see if I can't. Fuck it.
All right, you managed to get back to the. You managed to get back to the clearing beforehand after what? No. You end up into this clearing again.
Yeah, and it's been dispelled. So
Right.
fuck off.
And now you just. All right, now you're back at the trees. So let's.
And
see.
I go to this.
Yeah, now you go back to the trees, and then you got to do another perception roll.
Well, we're already
Yep.
over here.
Yeah, those two are safe. You're still lost, Keza.
God dang it.
All right, Keza, you beat a 15. You're good.
Ugh.
But as you make it back to the the cottage, the carriage, wow.
Wow.
The bells continue to ring more and more into the night, and you begin to feel vermin crawl all over your feet. Now you feel like insects and rats and various carrion all near your feet area.
Let us get inside the carriage.
Yeah, let's do that. Anyone need any healing?
I think I'm okay.
Well, you did take 20 damage from eating too many sandwiches.
That's true.
All right, you're in the carriage again, right?
Yep.
Okay. By the way,
And-
did anyone grab Ilamare from the fog before you went back into the carriage?
We put the two sleepers into the fog, which was Ilamare.
We put them into the carriage, yeah.
No,
Yeah, we
the
put them into
carriage
the
only had room
carriage.
for one. No, the carriage. Well, okay, yeah, no, that actually makes sense.
So it has room for one.
Yeah, okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
then how were we riding in the carriage?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I thought
nice
Ilamare was
nice-
sleeping outside with you guys.
I'm gonna...
Yeah,
You know
nice
what?
try.
I'm gonna,
That was the original plan, but they said they were moving us into the carriage before they were decided to start exploring the fog.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we did the
You tried
smart
it.
thing.
Yeah.
You know what?
We had a
I'm
brain
gonna-
cell.
I'm gonna wild shape into a gecko and just rest on Kez's chest.
All right.
And so, Ping,
Yeah.
you see, Keza, when she gets into the carriage and sits down finally, closes her eyes and goes limp for a moment. And then when she, well, wakes back up, the arms are gone and her eyes are orange again.
Yeah,
By the way, as you try to sleep throughout the night, the bell never stops once.
Lovely.
It is only with the first
Fucking
crack of
bells.
it is only with the first light of the morning does the bell stop suddenly and abruptly.
Where the fuck is there a bell ringing?
Oh, look who
We
slept
don't
like
know.
a fucking princess.
What?
Some weird shit happened last night and I set a bitch on fire.
Oh, sounds
Oh.
like fun. I'm glad I wasn't a part of it.
Yeah, now roll over. I'm gonna fall asleep now for the ride.
My head hurts so much. What the hell did we do?
You know exactly what
You
we did.
seriously don't remember trekking through the fog?
There was fog? Fuck.
I'm
Guys had
gonna
fog?
kind of try and recap
Mm.
what happened
Okay.
while what I assume Kez's forgotten memory didn't take in.
Yep. Oh,
Man, you guys
fuck.
had an adventure.
That sounds hard. Oh, fuck.
That's okay.
That sounds horrifying.
Easy, easy. You're not
Oh,
yourself.
The hell happened to Keza?
She's
Oh,
going for
my
Ping.
feels like my
Huh.
head's trying to split open.
yeah.
Ping does not like this.
Do you need a healing potion?
No, don't seem to have taken any damage at least.
Yeah, it
Aside
might help
from
with your migraine.
sure.
Fucking
Ow.
Advil.
Go ahead and toss
Fucking
Keza
D&D.
the
Fucking
healing
fantasy
potion.
Advil.
Fantasy Advil.
I mean, it's a healing potion. It doesn't necessarily say it only heals health.
That's
So
specifically what it says.
Shut up.
yeah, that is
There is
specifically what.
there is no descriptor on this healing potion, so
Fair enough. So, sweetie, you
Huh?
you said I woke you to go look for Hiko?
Yeah. I was still sleeping in my unicorn form.
That was smart. Okay, good to know I took backup at least when I blanked out, apparently. That food must have done something.
I don't think it was the food. But if
Hmm.
um,
Look,
it's only
if the worst case scenario is that we get safely and I just have a raging headache like I had a party from hell, I'll take that.
and Ping doesn't say anything else to respond to that. She just hugs Keza,
Yeah,
basically.
Keza's slowly leaning into Pink's chest and just falls asleep drooling on it.
so I'm guessing me and Illamari are gonna be the only two awake on the rest of for at least the next part of this trip.
I'm still here.
Okay, well yeah, Ping, you're also
What the fuck am
awake.
I,
Fair.
chopped liver?
Hiko's definitely
You,
sleeping.
you know what? Since I forgot you were here, there is one thing that I've been needing to get rid of that I haven't been able to get rid of since we got it, and I kind of
Oh.
added some extra defense magic on it. So mental.
The what?
Me.
Okay, no,
Nature's mantle.
the mantle.
Nature's mantle.
Major's mantles. I don't
Not
know what
major.
this
Nature.
nature's mantle.
Nature.
Oh, Mars. She still
Still
has
don't
the
know.
makeshift like.
I still technically don't know what it exactly does, but it's a cloak that you can add on top of your cloak.
I'm gonna investigate the nature's mantle. I'm gonna investigate and see what it does.
I actually was able to find the fucking wiki so I can DM it to you because this is what it's supposed to do. I don't know if Garson remembers I had this.
I kind of remember.
I'll go ahead and send the wiki.
I
That's
have no idea what
Never
this thing
mind.
does. Okay,
I will not send the wiki over.
it's a cloak.
It's a cloak.
I just like put the cloak over both me and Keza as like a makeshift blanket.
Yeah, good enough.
I
And it
just
has some
keep
defense
her.
magic on it, so we'll hopefully
Yeah.
help you out a little bit in case for some reason we get into a
So,
literal fight.
yeah, so did anyone want to go take a look outside after the Night of the Bell?
No.
We have to look outside at some point, Garson. So yes, eventually.
Okay, just want to double check.
Get a side glance out the window, maybe.
Well,
Yeah.
We side glance out the window and we see 3 goblins sitting there dancing in fucking jockstrap.
no, you don't see that, but you do see some damage to your carriage.
God damn it. Why are you
Well,
doing this
at
to
least
us,
we're
Garson?
alive.
Hey, Waver, can you fix that?
Try.
Listen, asshole. We kept you safe. You
I'm gonna
should
go
do
ahead and
this
put in my
with-
earplugs and walk out.
Okay.
You know,
So, Waver,
he's
as you
lucky I
go
don't
outside
say
to
this.
survey the damage to the carriage, you notice that there are what look like claw marks embedded into the side of the carriage itself, but but instead of indentations that look like damage, you see strains of liquid silver in the claw marks.
Liquid silver?
Liquid silver,
Uh.
like the metal.
Okay. I'm gonna investigate the area a little further.
All right, go ahead and roll me investigation. Oh, we already did. Okay. Waver, you also find some footprints leading from the carriage, but surprisingly, the marks are beast in nature, almost wolf-like.
Oh. Um.
Reverse werewolf.
So, in the investigation, on top of what I'm already looking at in the
Mhm.
carriage, do I notice any other discernible damage?
Yes. There appear to be
discernible
some
damage?
bite marks on the carriage as well, and they also leave behind liquid silver.
And that would be?
It's liquid silver. It's melted down silver.
Is there any damage? Like, did a wheel pop off, or are we still able to move?
It looks like the carriage has just suffered superficial damage, but the wheels do look a little rusted.
I don't think I can actually fix that though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and grab my little wire brush from my one of my tinkerer's toolkits, and I'm gonna start like I'm gonna grab a little bit of that silver with the spoon, kind of slap it onto the slap the silver onto the wheel, and just kind of like brush it into the wheel.
Okay. The silver does help loosen up the wheel itself from the rust. However, did you I'm gonna need you to roll me a sleight of hand check to see how steady you can put the silver onto the wheel.
Sleight of hand check. All right, lovely. Fuck. Actually,
So,
wait, hold
Waver,
on.
what happened? Okay, yeah.
Hold on.
What's
Wait.
going on?
I can still use my flash of genius.
You still got a nat 1 though, so Flash of Genius still doesn't take
True.
away nat 1.
Yeah, that's true. Fuck.
So, Waver,
Where's
as
the
you
part when we need him?
yeah. So anyway, Waver, as you begin to pour the liquid silver into the onto the wheels to loosen it up, you accidentally spill some onto your hand, and the silver dissipates into your skin.
So you're gonna hear me do this. Ah! I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
Ah!
yeah,
Fuck.
and your hand has a slight burn to it, but like a slight burning sensation, but not enough to cause. It's just mild discomfort.
I
Oh,
just slam my
uh,
hand against the fucking wheel.
Yep.
It's just like ah. All right.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Fine. I think
That didn't sound like you're fine. What happened?
I'm fine.
Hiko, you're
I'm fine.
Hiko, you're resting. Here. Let me take a look.
No, I'm good. I'm fine.
Let
Rub
Don't
some
worry
dirt
about
me
it.
in it.
take a look, just to
No,
be
Rub some dirt
safe.
in
I
it.
am fine. Just let me continue working. We'll check it out later. We don't have time. We might. We
It will
The
literally
DM is
take
laughing.
a second.
look at the fucking carriage real quick. We don't have time.
We can spare a second to make sure that you don't die.
If we spare a
Actually,
second,
you know
we're
what?
all
Let's all
probably gonna
get back in
die.
the carriage anyways. It'd be quicker this
Okay.
way.
All right. So, yes, the carriage is. Waver, you begin feeling a slight burning sensation, and you have an increase of outward hostility and anger.
That's just me normally though. So
I was
Yeah.
about to say, yeah.
Yeah,
But it's
but
more than usual.
maybe we'll have to see. Anyway. So, you then begin to the carriage is able to be roadworthy again. You manage to push it out towards where the main road was.
all right.
Okay. Wait, shouldn't I stay in my horse form to
Yeah,
like...
something needs to pull this guy.
Alright, I'm gonna yeah, you know what? I'm gonna wild shape again.
Not the
Okay.
only
To...
character we have that can wild shape right now.
I can wild shape. I just
Okay.
I just haven't. I use my wild shape for other things.
Gotcha. We got two
Yeah.
characters that can wild shape at least, so that's good.
So I'm gonna wild shape into my horse form and have someone strap me up to the carriage so I can pull it.
Hiko will strap
Han's
her in.
form. I choose you.
Hiko will strap her in so that way they can also talk at the same time.
Also, actually, fucking hit my finger against the desk really hard.
Oh no!
I did it on purpose, so it's fine.
Oh,
Why?
Because I felt like it, and it'd be funnier.
I thought it'd be funny.
It
Dingle.
was funny. That's why I'm not hurt.
Ah.
I already have one broken finger. What's not 3 more?
Oh no.
Why?
Football practice for my first finger.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, you're going back on the road then?
On the
Yep.
road again,
Get the fuck out of here.
going to places we have never been. Trying
I'm
not
probably
to
gonna
like
turn
a
into a
dead on the
werewolf.
side of the road.
Shoe.
I'm probably gonna turn into a werewolf.
Nope.
No, Waver, that would
No.
be cruel, and not only that, cliche. Waver,
Turns
it's
into the
me,
opposite.
the devil. You're fine.
It's me, the devil.
Yeah.
You're
Sure.
brave.
Anyway, who hasn't rolled yet for an encounter?
Right, so speaking of, you
Me.
guys managed to travel down the road here, and you guys are now at your next encounter. So who said me?
I also haven't rolled.
Me.
All right, Ilmari, roll the
Oh.
die of destiny.
Well, hold on. I just heard waiver as well. Would you
Yeah,
like to roll?
I didn't roll the last time we did an encounter like a couple of sessions ago, right? I don't remember.
Right. Or you mean when we were doing the encounters on Theros? That is correct.
Yeah.
All right then.
I guess
So go
I'll
ahead.
go
Like
and
to?
roll one. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
why not?
yeah,
Was
go
it
ahead.
was it D6
No, it's a D100.
or D100? Okay. 67.
Okay, Waver. You end up seeing a small town on the peripheral as you begin traveling deeper into the road to your destination.
Okay.
Hmm.
That is a crop circle.
The road from the main road leads up to the small village. Inside, you see various little houses, and in the middle, you see a massive tree and a maypole.
God, he's making me relive my fucking Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 gameplay.
Well,
Can
we
we
have a
see if
place
there's
we can settle for now.
true? Do we see any like shops or anything around the area? Or
Yes, you
is
do
it
see
just
some
the farm?
shops and some people. Although there is one thing although you do although they just look like they're going about their day, farming in the fields, tending to the crops.
Do
Not
they notice us coming in?
Yes, yes they do. And you begin noticing something very interesting about them. I need everyone to roll me an perception roll as we enter the village.
Oh,
I'm still
great.
asleep, so
Everyone who's awake, roll a perception roll.
Everyone who's awake.
16.
All right.
16.
Perception.
Ilmar, are you
How
still
many-
sleeping?
No, I'm awake. I'm awake.
Alright.
I'm awake.
Oh my god! Why do we
Wow.
have to
I got
roll
a
Roll another
16.
16. Roll another 16. Roll another 6. Damn.
Thank you.
Aw.
I'm just built different.
Well,
We have a +5 in perception.
so Hiko, Ping, Ilamare, and Waver, you all notice that everyone in the village is wearing a bunny mask.
Oh fuck!
Oh no.
Hmm.
I think to myself, well, this is a little culty.
Oh, great! We're
Praise
around a
the
bunch
bunny
of
god.
serial killers and
That
criminals.
bunny god.
Praise the rabbit god.
Everyone in town is wearing a rabbit mask. Women, and child are wearing a rabbit mask when they are out in public and working.
Okay.
This is
That's
unsettling.
I think
strange.
they're trying to present a type of perfection.
Welcome to the purge, people.
Okay,
I
if
mean,
we're gonna be killing people, just let me know. I'm ready.
no.
Aw.
Our first thoughts should not just be open wanton violence. Okay,
Why
can
not?
because that's not helping anything.
Horse
Lamar
Ping
says
lets out a.
violence cures everything.
We should probably see if we can get some information from the store clerks.
We can talk. We can ask.
Ping lets
Probably
out
be
a
a good
frustrated huff.
idea.
What's wrong?
Down pony.
Yeah, we should definitely see if we can figure out what's going on with this town before we decide to stay here.
How do horses show nervousness?
Oh, ear flicking, snorting, and their head
That
is
is
twitching.
what. Okay, so got it. So that is what Ping is doing right now. She is like looking around, flicking her ears, and letting out a couple of snorts.
Hmm. Gentle, reaches over. Because I assume we have stopped. If we're going to be talking to people, we've stopped. We've gotten out of carriage. But then
Right.
looking,
Yeah.
going over to Ping and giving gentle pets and scritches behind ear.
I'm gonna
Okay,
start.
a little
I'm
bit
gonna
better.
start looking
Still,
around while they're doing that, kind of surveying the area a bit, just a little bit more.
Well, most of the people in the village are looking at you, and they are just staring at you.
Why do I
Oh.
feel like if we blink, they'll be on us like flies on shit?
Someone should stay here with the carriage. Um, I don't think it would be a bad idea to go talk to the store clerk because they're probably the only people that are allowed to talk to us.
Fair? Why don't we leave the grumpy gills in the car? Waver, why don't you stay in the carriage?
I prefer being outside right now because I don't know what they're gonna do.
Fair. Elamari, stay in the carriage.
Okay.
You should
Okay.
probably
As
get
you
Ping
as you
out of
leave the
wild shape.
carriage, you notice that the farmers who have been kind of
I'm
ignoring
staying
you,
in
working
wild
in the
shape.
fields, they begin looking at you with the bunny masks on.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm staying with the carriage and my horse form. I don't trust this.
So let's go to the shop so that way they're not
I'll-
staring at us menacingly?
Yeah, I'll protect you, and if we gotta book it, I'll throw you. Don't worry.
I can fly. You know that, right?
Then why haven't you?
Because I haven't wanted to.
Not that you haven't wanted to, or that
So
you don't know how.
there's only about
I-
there's only about 2 shops in the area.
All right.
One looks like a blacksmith, the other one looks like a general store. So, which one do you want to go for?
Probably the general store so we can get
Yeah,
supplies.
let's go.
Hmm.
As much as I would love to go get blacksmith stuff, but still, like, that's no, the general store.
You go into the hardware store.
We're going into
Come
Home
on.
Depot, boys.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
go.
Home Depot.
Apúrate la migra.
So,
We're going into Home Depot.
as you entered the
We're gonna find the
general,
Home Depot lesbians.
I
so
was taking
as
up some
you
of my drink, you bastard.
so as you enter the general store, you notice that there are candles lit. There are appears to be a small shrine to what looks like some kind of god, although you don't know which one.
Oh.
And the storekeeper is also wearing the bunny mask and looking at you, or at least what you would presume to be looking at you.
You said there's a statue of a god there?
Or some kind of, it's like a religious altar. You don't know exactly what it is. Yeah, sorry, you don't know, you're not familiar with any god of it being any god you're familiar with.
Okay, I'm going to the store clerk and I'm gonna try and ask questions. Hopefully they have answers.
And not death.
Yeah.
And not death.
I'm gonna be just hovering right behind Waver just in case.
I'll walk up to the front desk. Me and my party are a little bit lost and need a supplies. Also, what, if you don't mind me asking, what's with the? And I go ahead and like kind of wave my hand over my face. The masks.
What supplies do you need?
Are you guys part of a cult or something?
The bunny
Probably
man
not a
looks
good thing to
directly
ask.
at you and for a little bit, like slowly turns their head over to Hiko, doesn't reply, and then turns back to Waver, slowly looking at you. Or at least what you assume they're looking at you for.
We are in dire need of a map of the region and some possible food and water.
Mostly water.
I'll be back. And he goes slowly to the back room, leaving you in the store by itself with only the small shrine and the various amounts of sundry goods on the wall.
Okay.
You go look
That
around.
wasn't
I'm
weird
gonna
at
keep
all.
an eye out.
Yeah, that wasn't creepy at all.
And about 5 minutes later, the shopkeep comes back. All right, so you're investigating the area or the room?
I ain't gonna get nothing off of it, but sure.
No,
yeah,
not really. You just
uh,
see like various bits and ends, uh, some rotten food in baskets, and then some potions.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
Speaking of,
pinky.
he comes back.
Well,
the
luckily-
shopkeeper slowly comes back wearing an apron, and he provides you with a rolled up map of sheepskin and one potato.
One
You know what?
A
That's
potato.
better than what I thought it was gonna get.
Uh,
I'm gonna.
God damn it.
I'm gonna go ahead.
potato
And,
bomb.
I'll go ahead and ask the shopkeeper. Like, so what's the cost of all of this bountiful stuff?
I'm sorry, do you mind saying that in common?
Hiko will just take a gold piece and put it on the counter.
there, I think that's enough.
You see the shopkeep pull his hand out. It's withered and decaying. Skin is falling off of his fingers as he grabs the gold piece and draws it back behind the counter.
Acceptable. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab the basket Go, thanks. And as I'm slowly
Well,
like
what
walking
basket? He brought
backwards.
you a map and a potato.
Okay, fine. I'm grabbing the fucking sheepskin map and a potato and like slowly walking back out the door, staring at him, kind of confused.
Just don't look at him. Just
all right.
walk
So,
yourself.
who else? Did anyone else go inside any kind of store? I just want to know where Ping and no, Ping is with the carriage.
Ping's at the carriage.
Yeah, I was about to say Ilmari's at the carriage. Hiko and Waver at the store. Keza, where did you go?
I've been passed out inside the carriage.
Okay, good. Just wanted to double check. Hiko, as you and Waver leave the general store, the entire village is swarming around you, and it's a big crowd. We're talking about like.
Oh god damn it, not
no.
again.
Not again.
Hey, Hiko.
Why does this
I'm ready
always
to
happen?
rage. I'm
Hey,
ready
Hiko.
to rage.
They
I
don't
think
seem to
it
be
would
doing
a good
anything.
idea- I think it'd be a good idea for us to maybe like fly back to the carriage.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna do something stupid. She just picks
Oh,
up a
boy.
handful of dirt and throws it into the air. Pocket sand before taking off.
Okay.
You see the rest of
And-
the villagers recreate what Hiko's doing and go, pocket sand, and throw all the sand up into the air, causing a bit of a dust cloud.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my wings and fly away from the crowd of people towards the fucking carriage.
And as you're getting ready to go, you hear the bells again.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Ping in her horse form rears up in like a panic for a moment.
Understandable. Have a great day.
Bell of Mason, what do they mean?
As the bells continue to ring, the villagers look out eastward towards where the sound is coming from, and continue and go back to their chores and jobs.
Oh. Well, at least I'm not saying anything, actually. You know what? I'm not going to say shit.
We're alive, that's all that matters. Now shut up. And just keep looking cute. Every time you open your mouth, you lose a hottie point. Hush.
Excuse the fuck out of me. I'm going to keep my mouth fucking open so that way that shit can go fucking lower faster.
Oh, trust me, it's gonna take you forever.
Waver,
Alright, I'm
are
just
you
gonna do
holding the
something
potato by
stupid.
any chance?
I casually dropped the potato.
No, Waver. Before you do, you're gonna need to make a wisdom saving throw to drop the potato.
I have to make a wisdom saving throw to drop a fucking potato.
Did anyone
There
investigate
is,
the
yeah.
potato?
Anyone did investigate the potato. Did you investigate the potato?
Hiko's gonna investigate the potato now.
You go investigate the potato.
I
It
got
looks like a
no.
potato.
It's a potato. It's a
It-
potato.
It's a potato.
I am
It's a
using
potato.
my I'm using my flash of genius
Okay.
so that way I can add my intelligence modifier to the roll.
All right. You need to roll an 18 to
So-
drop the potato.
Jesus.
So I still gotta roll my wisdom check, but I can add the +5 on
Wisdom
top of
saving
that,
throw.
so-
Wisdom saving throw.
Fuck. Well,
The potato is
Waver,
glued to
as
your
you
hand.
as you
cannot-
try to drop the potato, you feel an overwhelming force to not let go of the potato. It almost
Can I take the potato from him?
you can try.
What am I rolling?
You're gonna have to roll a strength check to see, and Waver's gonna have to roll a strength check because he really wants this potato now.
I really don't want that
What
potato.
the fuck, Hiko?
All right, Waver,
Hiko's gonna take the potato from me.
and Hiko. Now you want the potato really badly.
Well, this potato really got us
It's
off to
my
a bad.
potato.
Okay, keep the potato. I don't want it.
Thank you.
Well, we can definitely say this
Just make sure
potato
you
got
eat
us
it.
off to a bad start.
Just make sure you eat the potato
Bonk.
too.
Funk. J.
You know what? Just to fry ourselves of this
Okay.
spuddy situation.
Okay.
What are you
I'm
gonna do with the
going to
potato?
cook this motherfucker.
Okay. All right.
What?
Yeah, that's what she's gonna do. She's gonna cook it, then eat it.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
Hey, Garson.
First, I'm
Yep.
gonna be a smart and do an arcana.
I mean, you could do that, yeah.
Well, Hiko, I have some bad news. You still think it's just a normal potato.
Damn, what do I have to roll? Oh, well, damn.
Waver, you sense a great amount of eldritch evil coming off of this potato.
Do I?
Oh yeah, you like. Let me basically explain it like this. So you ever see? So this isn't like the equivalent of like Vecna's arm or anything, but if anyone ever, but this is like a warlock's dream. This is like This is like patron power coming off of this potato.
The potato god.
Wait, you said it's patron power?
Kind of like, imagine this. You ever like, you know how warlocks get their magic from a patron, and that sometimes they'll grant boons or weapons or something like that to give them more power.
Potato god.
So, Garson, I have a question.
What happens if I cook the potato?
Because this is gonna probably be a counter argument for what you had decided for that potato. But
Yep.
since I'm technically still under a patron from Theros,
Yep.
wouldn't that not actually work on me?
Well, technically speaking, it's not a patron offering you power. It's just like, really, it's like a very powerful eldritch source of magic coming off of this potato. Like, how do I describe I'm trying to find the best way to describe this, and I'm not doing a good job. But kind of imagine
No,
like
you're not.
this. Imagine like a really powerful magical artifact from someone who's like, to give you an example, like Tasha or Mordenkainen. That's the magic you're getting off of this potato. This is like, you are stunned at how magical this potato is, but you have no idea why it's this powerful.
And you let
Hey,
Hiko have it.
Garson,
Yeah?
And
it's the
Hiko's
taught that
clinging.
counts.
Thank you,
Hiko
Chitter.
Hiko is going to put this potato into her garbs so he can't have it. My potato.
I don't fucking want it.
I'm gonna eat it later.
And
Then eat it,
Waver,
I don't care.
Waver, what the more scarier thing you realize is that the fields surrounding this village are all full of similar potatoes.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
They're
you-
all
after-
filled with similar potatoes.
Yeah, so basically, you know how you pick up like this raw magical energy coming off this one potato? As soon as you realize that, you then realize, wait a minute, I'm feeling this all over the place, and they're all farming, so they have to be growing these potatoes. I mean, it's your call if you want to tell the party this or not. Like, you're the only one who notices this right now.
Hiko's just going to use her torch to cook the potato so she can eat it.
Okay.
Probably a bad idea.
Too freaking bad. No one's going to stop her, apparently.
Yeah,
No.
It's
It's an experiment for Waver. To
well,
see if she's
well, Hiko-
combustible.
Well, as Hiko would say, I am what I am.
How many of these
I
stupid
am
what I
am,
how many
and
of these
that's
stupid
all
puns
that
do you
I
have?
am.
How many of these puns do you have?
To be perfectly,
To be fair, we'll see them
They were
tater.
very spunny.
Hey, Garson.
Yes.
So, I would assume Hiko is within 10 feet of me. Could I just cast Prestidigitation and put a really odd, off-putting odor on the potato?
I mean, you could, but there's no guarantee all right. Hiko, the potato now has a certain stench to it. Did you want to try to
I don't think that'll deter Hiko. She's gruel.
Yeah.
But it'll deter everybody else. Kind of the point.
I mean, true.
Yeah, potato cooked. She's going to eat it now.
Okay.
She just cooked it in the middle of this circle. What the fuck?
They
With
were
a
flying
torch.
to the carrot, so she just cooked the potato all the way.
How did you manage to cook a potato mid-air while there's fucking air flowing directly at us?
I don't know. I want to
Oh.
hear this.
backstrokes.
you were
It's
doing
called flying through a backstroke. You've never
that.
tried
That
it?
that just
Oh,
raises
yeah.
that just raises a lot of
doesn't make
questions,
any
Hiko.
sense.
Yeah.
I'm
Well-
a fairy.
well,
I can
he-
fly upside down. I'm a little helicopter.
That just raises
Well,
more
well, he-
Little
questions.
That makes
helicopter.
sense.
Well, here's the thing, Garson.
Mhm.
Eco is gruel, so cooking while flying is always at the bake of their mind.
All right, you get
Yes!
two more. You get two more of those damn. So Hiko, you're eating the. Okay, let's get back on track for a second. So Hiko, you're eating the potato.
Yes.
No, you're eating the foul, off-putting smell with the potato.
That's. I mean, as long if she's eating it, that's the only thing I need to know. Hiko, this is going to be very important right now. I need you to make 2 wisdom saving throws, and you have to pass both of them back to back.
Shit.
Fuck.
Hiko, you
rolled
failed both of
3.
them back to back. Hiko, as soon as you are done eating the potato, your mind eventually becomes a total blank. You lose your sense of self, your sense of who you were, your memories, all of it is gone, and you immediately start walking back towards the village.
Wait, walking. They're in the air.
She stops
She starts
flying and
walking in
lands
the
and
air.
walks back.
Oh my god.
She just stops mid-flight, lowers to the ground, turns around, and
Yes.
starts walking
wait.
back.
The
Couldn't
villagers
the off-putting odor bring them back?
No. So Hiko, as you walk back to the
Bullshit.
village, the rest of the villagers who didn't go back to the fields, they appear before you and give you a bunny mask.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh no.
Well,
And that's how we lose Hiko.
I didn't say you
Yep.
lost her. I just said she's now working in a potato field.
well, now I'm gonna direct a shout directly towards fucking Hiko's direction. And I'm casting it at level 2.
Let's all remember that if all Waver had to say was that there's evil coming off of the potato, now he's
Yeah.
desperately trying to
Yeah.
save himself.
Your
Garson.
problem there, Garson, is that you forget that Waver is the cause chaos on purpose character.
Fair enough. Waver, that
and
doesn't.
also my main flaw is nothing is ever simple, and if it seems simple, find a way to make it complicated.
That's what I mean. Cause chaos
Yeah.
on purpose.
All right. Well, that doesn't do anything. Hiko, they give you a small little hoe and then direct you off into the field to mine more potatoes.
Hiko's got a hoe.
I was gonna say,
Yes.
damn, Hiko, you lucky bastard.
Well, I tried. I'm going back to the carriage.
And I can't undo my wild shape because I'm still hitched up to the carriage.
You should be able to.
I mean, technically,
Oh.
you would just have like a rein and one of those little things that you pull in your mouth.
Yeah, Ping. All you'd be
brittle
doing
and a
is
rein.
going back to a humanoid engaging in pony play.
Yeah.
I'm done. Done. Box is done.
All right. So now that Hiko has become one with the farming village, what do you guys do?
Sit in the carriage and get ready to leave.
I've had enough of this. I'm going to undo my wild shape and try to bring Hiko back.
You just watch them disappear together, and then you just see the son bitch come back on his own.
Well, we tried, everybody. There's nothing we can do. Time to leave.
Waver.
I tried nothing, and I'm out of ideas.
No, I
I'm
did
gonna-
try something and it didn't work. Well, technically I tried 2 things and it didn't work.
I'm going to grab Waver by his fucking ear
Oh.
and drag him back
Don't
so
touch my
we
ear.
can get
Okay,
Hiko.
here we go.
Don't touch my ear.
Yeah, we already went through that bit last time. Anyway. All right. Well, now that you so now you got to find somebody to get Hiko out of there.
Pokes head out. Is everything okay?
Hiko got
Cultified.
I was about to say,
Codified.
technically you wouldn't know this because I didn't say anything about it yet.
where's Hiko?
I don't fucking know. She ate a
What
potato
do you
and
mean you
fell
don't
down to the
fucking
ground.
know?
She ate a potato and fell down to the ground, but I got a map.
But we need Hiko back. Come on, we're fixing this. Ilmari, you're coming too.
Fixing what?
Okay.
She ate the potato on her own free will. I forgot to
Weaver?
mention there might be a little bit of magic to it, but
And Pink just baps him on the back of the head, fucking NCIS style.
I don't know the reference, but okay. But yeah, so just so I understood, Waver, did you tell them that now that they have
Yes.
All right.
I told the rest of the party, didn't tell Hiko.
All right. So the rest of the party is now aware of the fact that the potato was radiating eldritch magic that was very, very potent, like enough to give Warlock.
Honshu.
Yeah. Khonshu?
Honshu.
Keza,
Leave them to
Keza's
Khonshu.
sleeping.
I am while everyone's having a panic, I am contemplating the inside of my eyelids.
Okay. So everyone but Keza and Hiko. Waver then reveals to everyone here that the potato had such eldritch magic that it's basically Hiko might be under some kind of mind control or some kind of I don't really know the word for it. What would you call being enraptured by a god? Basically, would be the word I'm looking for.
Enthralled.
There we go. Enthralled. Yeah, there it is.
No,
Enthralled.
Hit by the mind goblin.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, nobody play with Waver's mind goblins. they're stinky.
Yeah, yeah. Hiko's mind is just a spectator at this point.
Well, obviously we can't leave her. Yeah, we can't leave her in this village alone like this. We have to free them.
Who the fuck is that talking? Am I breaking the fourth wall again?
Ignore me!
Who the
Ignore the giant head behind the blanket.
is that God willing to get me off of this fucking plane of existence?
Not yet, you son of a bitch.
Just shoot him dead.
I want to go back to Theros. At least I have a fucking hammer that's godly.
You still have. What are you doing talking to me? Get back to work.
What are you doing acknowledging my existence?
Because I hate you all. Anyway, back to the story.
Waver got irrefutable proof that a god hates him.
The worst part is I put a stream marker in for that one because that was funny as hell. Anyway, so you know Hiko is now working in the potato fields. What do you do?
Well, first off, I have no idea how to save Hiko because I tried everything.
Okay, well, first we have to find her.
Yeah, she's over
She's
there.
the
I
only
point
fairy
directly
in the
where
field, the tiniest one.
it's like she's over there. I point literally in the direction where Hiko is, as you see Hiko in the fucking
Yeah,
bunny mask
Hiko.
turn into field.
Hiko's over here based on where Waver's pointing out.
Okay.
Yeah,
so...
Hiko's just like she's just working dirt like da 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 potato.
No, Hiko, you're not even making any sound. You're just working.
I know, just to myself, potato.
I mean, there might be a way we could snap them out of it, but it's probably gonna hurt a lot.
Waver, do you have dispel magic?
I have thunder gauntlets.
I have the spell magic. I have the spell magic.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, the
Finally, someone I
non-lethal
can
option.
count on.
Excuse the fuck out of me. I gave you a cape.
Where were you on Theros?
Making stuff. He was making a lyre with Cersei. Anyway. Oh, there's that God voice again. God damn, what is he doing?
Why does he keep showing up in my memories?
Anyway, so Ilmari, you have dispel magic, correct?
Yes.
All right. Well,
Okay.
what do you do?
So we have found Hiko.
It's pretty obvious. She's in that field over there with the blue X's.
I gesture. I look at Ilmari and then gesture to, Hiko. Work your magic.
Why do I hear a separated voice talking and narrating our entire part?
Why does it feel like this god was a big moron for not realizing he shouldn't be narrating shit?
Goes over to Hiko. Hiko?
Silence.
Hey. hey, we still have a couple cookies in the carriage.
Just stares, then goes back to farming potatoes.
Mm. Okay. Well, we'll walk beside Hiko as they go, and then just just casually starting to try the spell magic. I'll try at level 4 just to be safe.
Okay. Hiko, I actually do need you to make the saving throw on this one.
Oh shit.
What am I rolling?
I think it's a make an ability check for your spell casting ability 10 plus that level. On a successful check, the
Wait,
spell ends.
so yeah, the way it works, it's depending
No,
on
but
what
what
it
saving throw am I
is.
rolling?
For dispel magic, I roll to try to
Oh, my
break
mistake.
whatever this
Yeah, my
spell
mistake.
is.
That's what I
Yeah,
meant. All right, go ahead and roll me.
yeah.
Go ahead and roll me the dispel magic check. I need to see if this works.
Well, if
Yeah,
that doesn't work, there's always stopping their heart and starting it again.
I mean that would. I mean technically, but I don't really think we have revivify.
Ooh,
I have
I
thunder
would have.
gauntlets.
What was that, Ilmari?
I would have set up guidance before, but I didn't say it till now. That's on me.
Yeah, no guidance for this one. So go ahead and make the check.
I gotta remember next time to set it up beforehand. But 20. That should work.
Okay, Hiko, you so Ilmari, you put your hands on Hiko's head and you channel like your celestial magic deep into Hiko's brain, and you just like overload Hiko's brain so much that the mask shatters and Hiko comes back to reality, breathing heavily, and you can tell that she has seen some shit and she is a little bit scarred by what she saw.
Hey, you back with us? You back with us?
Don't eat the potatoes.
Yeah, we kind
Okay.
of got that message.
Hiko, in the
Okay,
back.
so we're learning.
Yes, Hiko, you actually hear a voice in the back of your head going, "You have broken the covenant, but we will welcome you back. Indulge in my flesh once again and don the sacred mask." And this is like, and you just hear like, like, Hiko, you hear this in the back of your head. It's like screeching loud.
Hey, Hiko, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Hi. It's okay. I'm here. I'm here. I got you. Okay.
They want me back. They want me back.
Let's leave. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Stay with
I'm going
me.
to murder every rabbit I see on the street.
No.
on the road now.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's just leave.
No.
Let's just
She
leave.
just clings to the side of Elamare's head, just.
Okay. You're a little heavy, but let's go. We're walking. Let's go.
Let's get back to the carriage.
Ilmari, as you begin walking back to the carriage, the other bunny masked individuals are looking at you. And
Walking faster.
yeah, they're trying to match your pace and match as you're yeah, they're just like walking after you. You ever see that one? You ever seen like a movie where you're like really close to the camera and you see people running in the background towards you?
Oh yeah,
That
objects in mirror may appear further than they are.
Yeah, that's what's happening right now. They're
yeah, no, she's literally pulling an Ian Malcolm. Must go faster, must go faster, must run faster, must go faster.
Seeing the others as we approach. Hey, get the carriage ready.
Okay.
Just
Suit
get
up.
Okay, and I go back into my horse form.
There we go. Hiko, you go in first.
Thank you.
And she's going to clothesline Waver on the way in.
Get in.
Who says it left?
Okay,
She's
cool.
going
We're
to
in.
clothesline him when she goes into the carriage.
Hey, stop, please.
Can we
All right,
can we
and
not like physically assault my character constantly, please?
So, Ping, I'm gonna need you to make an athletics check to see how fast you can get out of there.
But you are rolling with the horse stat block, so
Yeah. So, if anyone has the horse stat
Is that
block,
gonna be
let me tell you if I have it in here in my books. So,
Is that at advantage?
Roll for Hans.
Horse. Searching. Searching.
Search faster.
I'm trying.
Please.
hard.
All right, draft horse. So let's see what the stat block is for that one.
I
Were
thought
you a
she was
draft horse or a
unicorn.
war horse?
No,
Ping.
unicorn.
Unicorn.
Oh yeah, no, I was a unicorn.
Well, that's different than a horse.
I got it.
Thank you. I got it too. It's just gonna pull it up. There it is. Okay, I got it. Searching.
Okay, unicorn.
All right. So let's see. Unicorn. Unicorn. There we go. Unicorn. What is the stat block for a unicorn? If you would
Hiko's
like to know,
coughing
here it
from
is.
the
That would be
potato.
Hiko.
Yes, it's +4.
All
Plus
right.
4
Okay.
strength.
So roll me athletics, and then whatever the multiplier is, add. You can just add 4. So don't count your
Oh,
modifier.
for fuck's sake.
Actually, Ping, I'm gonna be
Actually-
honest with you. You had a 5, so you actually kind of nerfed your athletics. So now you rolled a 9, not a 10. So
You literally would have been stronger.
So, Ping, I hate to say it, you aren't able to you aren't able to leave fast enough before the villagers begin to start swarming you. A few of them are trying to get into the carriage to get at Hiko.
Can we stab them, or can I stab them? Because I have javelins.
I mean,
Man, you can make an
I mean,
attack
I have
roll at
my horn.
disadvantage because Ping's trying to get out of there.
I wonder if we were to shock them, would that get them out of their, issues?
You're gonna have to do it and find
What-
out.
You know what? I'm going to just
Okay,
set them
if-
on fire. I'm going to use Moody and set them on fire.
I was about to say one of them, if they're already at the door, I was going to place my hand on their fucking face and shock them with my Thunder Gauntlet.
All right.
There's
So
that. Go ahead.
I'm just
Can
gonna let
I
you know. I'm gonna let you know. Any attack rolls you'll have to do at disadvantage because you are compensating for the fact that you're in a small space and that Ping is going full force to get you out of there.
Agreed.
For,
I might try
I-
to impale one on my horn.
Okay, make me a
well.
melee attack and see if you can hit it with disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Fuck. What do I roll for that? Just like
I'm
I-
wondering how
Honestly, let me
to
just
hold my
check what the
javelin.
unicorn's attack is and see if it has a horn attack.
I already put it on the side chat.
Thank you. Thank you, Calby.
Hee. It has a horn
Okay,
attack.
yeah, it
It
does. It's
does.
a +7 to hit, and if you do hit, it's 1d10 plus 4 radiant damage.
okay.
And piercing.
But yeah,
and
yeah,
piercing.
but it is at disadvantage because you are moving. So roll me
And
2
you're
and
a
take
horse.
and roll me 2 and take the lowest. So you are a horse.
You're a Hans.
Where... Okay, I don't
I'm
have that
definitely
on my
using a
character
javelin.
sheet.
So yes.
You're just gonna have to roll a 2d20s.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Go, Hans, go. Go, Hans, go.
Go, horse, go.
23.
All right, so we'll take the
Or 10,
10 plus 7. That'll hit. Because their AC is only a 17. You managed to impale the horn onto one of the villagers. He dies and is stuck on your horn as you leave the area.
Can I shake them off? Can I shake them off?
Roll me a strength check at disadvantage because you're still trying to run away from the mob of villagers.
I'm
Shake
going
it
to
off,
try and...
shake it
God
off.
damn it. I pushed the wrong button. Don't mind
Ah,
that.
yes.
Look,
Okay,
Piercing.
strength.
Yeah,
Strength at this-
strength
Okay.
check. Stress to strength check at disadvantage. So roll me 2 strength checks. Take the lowest. 16. Okay, that will be enough to fling him off, I guess. The corpse flings off of your horn and rolls into the dirt itself as the villagers begin trying to climb over each other, reaching for both the fallen member of their clan and Hiko, who you could still hear the voices of the potato god speaking to you in your mind.
I'm gonna try and run faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make me
I got
another
it there.
athletics check. this time without
advantage?
disadvantage because you're actually moving fast enough.
Okay, with disadvantage, I got a 13.
Wait, at-
Yeah, you don't hit, Calby. It's a 17 to hit.
God damn it.
Wait, so do I roll at disadvantage?
No.
or advantage?
You roll it normal because you're now moving fast enough that you don't need to. You're not trying to start up. Any other attacks that people are trying to make, as they are trying, any other attacks that they are trying to make towards the swarm of villagers will be at disadvantage because you are actively, trying to pull away from them.
Hey,
Okay,
Garson.
so
Yes.
Link.
So would it still be considered an attack if I'm not actually punching anybody
God
and just
damn it!
placing
What
my
is with
hand
this?
on someone's face?
Is it like a touch melee attack?
Like, so my thunder gauntlets, they produce electricity. So if I were to even put my hand on somebody, it would
That's
still
still
shock
an
them.
attack, so that would still be disadvantaged because you're like going down a dirt road, so you couldn't miss. That's my explanation for it. But any attack made is going to be at disadvantage. Also, Ping, unfortunately, you're still not fast enough to get down the road, and the swarm is catching up to you a little bit. Although you are able to put some distance between the two of them from before.
Can someone give me a boost?
So, Waver, you got a nat 20. So, what are you trying to do with your Thunder Gauntlet?
Place my thunder gauntlet directly on somebody's mask's face and shock the shit out of them with it.
Well,
One
okay,
of the
so as someone does try to climb into the carriage and get Hiko again, you manage to like stick your hand out, grab their face, and shock them. They basically cook from the inside out and then fall to the ground, rolling dead. But the door to the
Ew.
carriage has been ripped off in the process. And Hiko, you've managed to hit someone.
Okay,
with
that's
the what's it?
Oh, I hit someone with my gun.
Lean out the side just to at least be get a good look at behind us,
Uh-huh.
and forget all this nonsense. Wall of fire.
Well, that's gonna definitely stop them in their tracks.
Wait,
How-
don't you need to get a 17 to pass that?
What do you mean?
It's a 20-foot, it's a 60-foot long wall, 20 feet high. Yeah, so basically, let's say they did it around here. Oh yeah, no. You're burning the
Oh,
potato
sh-
crop
Yeah,
too.
fair. Oh, good. So now they're gonna have to focus on the crop before they focus
Yeah.
on Nico.
Their Eldritch deity is basically going to suffer a lot of damage, meaning connections are going to start wavering and or break.
Yeah, so
No
we're just
pun
gonna
They're
intended.
gonna
we're just gonna say
My bad. No spud intended.
wait.
So basically, Illamari, you set up a giant flaming wall that starts to damage two of the crops, and you begin hearing them screech out in like an ear-piercing eldritch screech. Kind of like imagine they are like the body snatchers screech at the end of the movie. Yeah, that.
Oh.
Yeah, imagine that.
I wonder if we could pull
Ilmari just watches for a moment, letting out just a deep sigh because people caught in this consuming like thing that just brings everyone together under one mind, just lost to it. This is fucking Phyrexia all over again.
Yeah, I was about to
Love-
say, you could say it's a hive mind of sorts.
They're losing their connection to the mind goblin.
So Ilmari just as we're pulling away, Ilmari just looks back and just watches the flames for a bit and just mutters under her breath,
Ooh,
Oh my
actually,
God.
burn
Garson,
away,
how dead is the
false
grass?
god.
Yeah, burn away, potato ins.
Garson, how dead is the
Potato
grass?
What was that, Waver?
How dead is the grass around the town?
Pretty fucking dead.
Pretty fucking dead.
So
Can
when
I
you're
ask
when
one-
you're saying pretty fucking dead, are we talking like just like the inner circle, or are we talking like everything?
Forest
around?
fire.
Let me basically break it down like this in a way that would make sense.
Is it a controlled forest fire?
Well, basically, there's a lot of life around the potato patches, but everything else is like dried leaves and decay. So there's a good chance this could spread into a full alarm fire.
I'm just running. I just keep running.
Yay!
I'm pulling the
Arson!
carriage.
Yeah, I was.
Congratulations, Illamari. You promoted peace and you set the world on fire. You are a typical religion.
Ilmari's just still sitting on the back chair, just looking out the back window at it, arms folded, and just
Hiko.
resting her head on her arms.
Hiko's actually just clinging to Ilamare's side because Ilmare was the one that snapped her out of it and everything, so she's kind of clinging to her for now.
Yes. but
Idly
Hiko-
rubs Hiko's back.
And Hiko, you still hear the voice of the god in your mind. It is not too late, Spudling. Join the great cultivation once again.
And she just shouts at the top of her lungs out the window, "Burn you, unsweetened potato!"
I need a moment. I need a moment from this one.
Of your fried
Well,
eating.
all we get to say is at least the entire town gets to be saved after their entire town gets burnt down first.
Hey, you know what? You know what, guys? We were definitely good meditators.
All right, I need a break after that one.
And
I'm
Hiko's
done.
still just shouting
done.
potato-based obscenities.
Potato-based obsidian.
I don't know how we got here. I don't know how we got here. I wrote this random. All right. Let me explain. Let me just explain to you something. There is a chance that we could potentially have this story come back, but I want to take a small break and address to the audience something. I want to address what I wrote in my notes for this event, and I want everyone to hear this because this is going to be something amazing. So I'm going to put a little bit of a bookmark here, and then I'm going to put a bookmark after we get to that point, so I want to explain exactly what happened. What I wrote for this event, not expecting that we would get to it, but I was actually quite proud of this one. I wrote this down. I wrote this down in my notes, and I want to say this right now. I was watching a lot of X-Files to prep for this.
Of course.
I was. But I wrote, I wanted to have a village where, although the Eldritch God was a big threat, at the end of the day, his plan was really, really stupid. And I thought, what was the stupidest way I could make this work? And then I had tater tots for lunch, and then it hit me. So I went with potatoes. What was supposed to happen was if anyone did eat the potato, they were to become enthralled to the potato god, and then they were going to have to try to kill it, which it was growing under the town. Now, the town is on fire, so I don't technically know if this is going to result in him ascending to baked godhood, but there is a possibility of this. I don't know.
It would
I don't
probably end
either.
up killing him.
I just love the fact that I just am laughing at this because I put all this effort into this silly ass fucking part of the story, and I loved it. And while this isn't how I imagined it to go, I do know there is a part of me that wrote down, and this is the thing in my notes I actually really loved about this. Note, in the off chance that the Quartet of Chaos managed to find a way to break this encounter, as they typically do, if one of member has eaten potato, find way to bring Potato God back in all his spudly glory. Maybe as a bowl of mashed evil. Who knows? I really want tater tots. I am hungry.
That is beautiful.
So, that is what I wrote. I don't know if that's how the plan went. Frankly speaking, I don't know if this was better or not, but I'm definitely not going to forget this. Yes.
Carson, now it won't be mashed potatoes, they'll be baked potatoes.
Anyway, so back to the map. Anyway.
Can I just say this? I love throughout all of this, somehow Keza was completely unconscious and took the role of Waver throughout literally the most chaotic moment of the campaign so far.
And Waver was willing to leave Hiko behind.
Yep.
I was thinking of the good of the world, not the good of the party.
No, I was thinking the good of myself.
All right, so it's about 1 o'clock when you leave the village of the potatoes, and you travel down the road without very major issue until you come to this point here. And this will be our last random encounter before you reach your destination. So, Ilamari, you rolled. Hiko, you rolled. Wait.
I didn't roll.
Can I?
Oh, Ilamari, you didn't roll.
Yeah, no.
Ilamari, now you roll.
I forgot we have that map we can actually use now.
Yeah, this is, by the way, this is what the map is showing, by the way. Just letting you know.
Oh, from the sheep's
What are
skin.
we rolling?
Yeah. Ilamari is rolling a D100 for the last random event of the session.
Okay.
Oh boy. Now I want to preface this to everyone.
Don't give us
Just
another third
because
Don't get an at one.
look, regardless of what happens, I would appreciate if we learn from what just happened and make some good decisions.
You think we learn?
I hope at least he learns something. 91.
Don't eat random potatoes.
All right.
You know what? That's a good lesson.
Ilmari, you and
Random
so
potatoes.
Ilmari, it is beginning close to nighttime. However, as you travel down the road, you see a lone building.
Almost like a church.
Church.
Yes. Could be a church, could be a manor, could be a sanitarium. You don't necessarily know what it is. All you know is that it's a building.
Actually, that looks more like an insane asylum.
Could be. We don't
Well,
know.
Mm.
Okay.
Looks like a
Well.
school.
Okay.
as
So
it gets-
it's yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it was getting later into the day, and you do see this as as probably the last bastion of shelter before your destination. It doesn't appear to be being operational, i.e., doesn't seem like there's anyone living there at the moment. So it looks like it might be a safe place to set up camp for the night.
Okay. Well, relay to others. This is yet another lone building off the side of the road that we have found, but with it getting starting to get dark, I'd rather we be indoors than outdoors.
Fair.
Okay, so I'm just gonna pull up to the random house. That's what I'm dubbing this, the random house.
Yeah.
Okay, but we should be very careful and make sure that it is safe before we decide to settle down for the night.
Okay.
So we're setting up camp here. Okay. I'll take watch.
Oh,
I've been
Well,
asleep.
hold on, Kaz, let me go. We're going to search inside the building first to make sure it's safe before we set up watches or anything.
Well, I can take point because I've been asleep all day. What the fuck happened?
A lot. You don't need to worry about it. It's
Hiko is just
we
clinging
took
to
care.
Elamari's side still.
Gently
Um,
rubbing Hiko's back. It's
Are you okay, Hiko?
Don't ever eat anything that Waver gives you that you will find in random villages with people with culty masks.
I
long
think the
story.
I think the culty mask alone would have been enough of a warning.
Waver did not stop me from eating potato. I ate potato. I cooked potato to perfection. Ate potato. And then this Eldritch abomination took over and I was in the fields cultivating.
Ping's trying not to die of laughter.
I'm trying to realize that this entire session name has just been, what can I do that
Potatoes.
scares people but also is just random as shit?
Potatoes.
Well, I never said this was a serious campaign. Well, there is serious moments. There is a lot of good serious moments, but these random events are not that.
Nah, they've been pretty serious. I don't know what you're talking about. You know, me almost leaving Hiko
Yeah.
for dead.
Swear
eating
to
potatoes,
God,
you
I'm
know?
going. I'm going. Okay.
Okay, so I will take point.
Mhm.
I am rested and I don't have a headache anymore.
Good.
Okay.
Hiko is just going to curl up in a dark corner.
Don't
Okay.
wait, Hiko. Don't run ahead.
Oh yeah,
Don't
yeah.
run ahead.
Look, she's going to sit there in the dark corner.
Hey,
Okay,
hey,
there we go.
Ping,
What's up?
you and me. Those three seem to be tired from potato related events.
Eldritch
So
potato
we should take
monstrosity.
we should take point and look throughout for them. I
I'm
can
a
set up a link
spirit of
with Illamare.
Sounds good.
If you
And
guys
I
find
look-
any wood, let me know. I'm gonna sit here at the door so we can block it off before
So,
anything else happens.
So as you enter the building, you notice that this area is like a welcome area. There's a little desk. There is a skeleton that is just rotting away in the corner with mushrooms growing on it. And to the left is a locked door. No, Keza, that's a locked door. You go away. You can't go in there just yet.
I use Waver's door opener. Fuck you.
Whoa! Everyone, pause for a second. Did we just hear that right? Did we just hear that right?
Yes.
Oh my God! Oh, Garo, clip this. Wait, Chitter, use the door opening device. Okay. Well, all right.
This is not the first time I've
Willingly,
used
mind
it.
you.
Fuck you.
I just assumed you
All
were trying
right,
to.
we got.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead.
All right,
Okay.
we finally got through a door. How long did it take us? Wait, less than 20 seconds. What the hell? That's an Academy record.
Yeah, that's right. That's
You
why
know
I'm.
what? You know what? Since the door is now open, Heather's going to rip it off its hinges just to say fuck you.
Make strength check.
Oh no.
Wait, no, I'll put guidance on you.
No, guys.
Kez is
You
going
you
to.
can't use guidance for stat checks. It's only for skill checks.
I
That is
You know what?
swear.
You know what? Keza is going to use her astral arms to do it because wisdom. Fuck you.
Roll me a wisdom check.
I swear to God.
Kez, I have some sad news. You didn't beat it. It was a 15.
Pings.
Can he
Ping
go
is
break the
gonna
door
look at
down?
Keza.
Okay, this is an actual skill check. I'm gonna roll guidance for this bullshit.
What are you? What
Ping
skill
is gonna look at Keza.
This is not a
with a-
skill check. This is a stat check. What's the wisdom for? What skill are you using, Keza? Tell me.
Wisdom.
That's not a skill.
You're supposed to make a strength stat check, and they were gonna use their astral arms so they can use wisdom instead.
Yeah,
And they missed by 1
guide.
point.
Yeah, guidance specifically says skills.
So, Keza, unfortunately, as you go to rip the door off, you're like, and you just freeze in mid jerk, and you're like, uh-oh, and fall backwards. Your wisdom was just not enough to rip that door off the hinge.
You know what?
Okay.
I'm gonna
Well,
go.
you know what?
I'm
Hiko needs to break something really quick.
Hiko, you also aren't able to break that door off the hinge.
Eco, on 3. 1, 2, 3, roll with advantage.
Oh, help action. Yay.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
swear to God. Okay, there we go.
Yes.
19 with advantage.
All right, so Hiko, you and Keza together are like just ripping that door off the hinges, and through your combined effort, you both like grab one end and rip it off, and you're just like holding the door above your heads in a fit of celebration.
Considering that Hiko is basically borderline having a mental breakdown, being able to release it all bottled up in just destruction because that's actually part of her personality.
Ping has a concerned look on her face as she watches this happen.
Hiko's pupils are just completely dilated out their fucking mind as she's just tearing this into shreds of,
Jaw
of
agape.
just sawdust.
Hey, Garson.
Yeah.
Hey, Garson.
No,
My character's gonna say in the background, I heard you use my item back there.
Hiko's
also,
literally biting chunks out of the door.
also, Ping.
Yes.
This is just out of character. The astral arms this time are dryadic.
Okay.
Okay, well now that nightmare is over and you've destroyed an innocent door, you adventure deeper into the building and you are
No
now...
door is innocent.
No
Hiko's
door.
literally taking chunks out of the door with her teeth.
So, as you
Getting
enter...
your fiber in.
So as you enter this area in front of you, it's like a lounge area. There's chairs, desks, most of it's covered in fungus. It appears that there are some more skeletons sitting at the desk and wearing what look like orderly clothing.
The Golgari would love this place.
Mushrooms.
Yeah,
Can
oh,
you check?
fuck.
Can you check them to make sure they're not gonna put voices in my head?
I can take
I
a look.
can-
I know.
It-
I know plants.
Ilmare, you check the
Yes.
mushrooms. We'll check down further, okay?
Okay.
I need.
Hiko,
I
Hiko,
want
do you want to come with?
Yeah, I need a psychedelic mushroom. I need to speak
Um,
with my ancestors.
Okay. I don't know if it's that kind of mushroom, but let's take a look. Come with me.
Make a nature check.
I will gladly go to the mushrooms and make a nature check to figure out what kind of mushrooms they are, if they are
Okay.
safe for consumption.
All right.
I need to do
Safe for
this.
human,
I forgot I
safe for
had
human
bookmarked.
consumption. I'm a fairy,
What's
bitch.
human? What human?
I stopped
Safe
myself. I
for
stopped myself.
psychedelic consumption. There you go.
Well, I want to see what kind of mushrooms these are. So I will go. I will give myself guidance first before I roll this nature check. I remembered.
I mean, good
Guidance,
call.
guidance.
Dun, 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 dun.
Carson just
Wow.
went back and ate his
Okay.
birthday.
Okay.
My birthday
The
butt
what? It's red because I rolled 1 on the guidance. The
No,
overall check is
No,
14.
you have no. Your nature
Wait,
is
what?
your nature is plus 12. You rolled a nat 1.
yeah, yeah.
So I know this doesn't really matter because you rolled a nat 1, but the check was about a 15 as well. So as far as Ilamari, as far as you are concerned, these mushrooms are perfectly edible and safe to eat.
I don't
Can
see
he
any
go do a
problems with
nature
them.
check?
I've never seen a 14 in red. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, Hiko thinks they're good to
Yeah,
eat,
Hiko,
too.
you also think that these mushrooms are totally safe and edible and
She's
totally delicious to eat.
Are
she's
they
gonna
trying-
pick it.
I-
She's gonna pick one, clean it off, and then just give it a little lick. Just
You're licking the mushroom?
Well,
Yes.
at least use some. At least use some water just to properly clean it.
Hiko, will
No,
you roll
dirt
me a
never hurt
Constitution
nobody.
saving throw real quick?
Yeah.
I need to do something real quick. I have to do this. I'm
All right,
16's
Hiko.
not bad.
All right, Hiko, you passed the saving throw. That's good. You do get the taste of the mushroom is very, very bitter and very unappealing. So just licking it, you realize that this is disgusting. And the worst case scenario is that you have a bad taste in your mouth. If you had failed that, you probably would have suffered some poison damage. But
That's fair.
yeah, you right now you're just like you're gagging.
Yeah,
It's just
no,
like
she just starts wiping her tongue with her hands, and then just tosses the mushroom back and turns to Ilamare.
Oh God. Oh gosh. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's okay.
Garson,
yes.
I gotta ask the party something while I'm all the other side of the.
Go ahead.
You guys find wood yet?
Why do you have an echo? Here. This might help. So
Maybe one day that's a manual echo from voice mod.
So I know,
Nice.
Celestial Restoration is supposed to cure conditions like the poison condition. Given that this was apparently a poisonous mushroom, could I use the spell to at least cleanse away the bad taste in the mouth?
Yeah. We'll even say you don't need. I got an idea. You can do that, but the Lesser Restoration, actually, you don't need the full Lesser Restoration to do that. So instead of it being a second level spell slot, you can we'll say you invoke it and just use it at level 1 to remove the bad taste. That way you don't burn a full spell slot for it.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh,
So
I'm gonna write that down. New rules. I'm gonna write that down. Invocation abilities.
That's really cool.
I'm gonna write that. That's cool. I like that ability. All right, I'll tackle that later. But
gently hold the side of Hiko's head with both hands, very gently, and there's a little bit of warmth, and then bad taste goes away.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. All better?
Yes, but now we know that those mushrooms are not safe.
Yes, very not safe. Do not touch.
So,
Not touch.
so
She just
Okay.
clings to her
Ping,
side.
now that those two are, I hesitate to use the word okay, but
Hey.
now that they are safe from the mushrooms, shall we continue on before Hiko decides to eat some third member of like a cursed carrot or something?
What is it with this group and food?
Not
She just looks
another
over.
one.
First it was ramen, then it was the goddamn frozen yogurt, then it was
Ping,
the fucking pie.
ping. Sweetie, darling, you are
I
two
look-
of those things.
I look over at because this is just too much.
Sweetie, how many times did you eat that goddamn frozen yogurt?
We don't talk about that.
I mean, she's got a
Shut up,
point.
Kai.
Anywho,
So at least with Hiko and Ilamare, they aren't going to try it again. You, sweetie, I need to keep on a goddamn leash, unless you eat another frozen yogurt.
Is that a problem?
To be fair,
I-
I probably would
Ping
be
looks
stupid
over to
enough to
Keza
eat
as
one
she
of those
says that
potatoes
with
again.
like with her eyebrows like wiggling. Like, is that a promise?
Do it in unicorn, and you got a deal.
I later.
Okay, you two horn dogs. Wow.
Just Hiko looking over while playing to Elamare.
The child is present.
And motions to Elamare.
Yeah, hey.
He, I hate to inform you of this, but she's already going to get married.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Heavy,
like
heavy blushing. We haven't talked about that.
really, because the way that Cersei's giving you eyebrows, she only looks at those people when she wants a ring.
Oh my.
Mm,
I would think about that. And Keza just walks off.
I follow. Ping follows Keza. Yeah, good luck with that one.
all right, all right, crazy quartet. Let's get back on track here a second. So,
Crazy quartet.
yeah. So Ping, while we're walking through this,
Hmm.
what all happened today? Because I think I was a little tired from last night.
I wouldn't say you were out of it, but you were acting like you were someone totally different. And I look
That
and I make eye contact with Keza with this.
her eyes are black sclera, orange iris, same as always.
Mental note. I take a mental note of this.
Osteoporosis.
yes.
All right. While we're walking through, do you mind filling in my blanks, please, as we go to the next room? What's in the next room, Garson?
So you are currently sitting in the lounge area. By the way, that door was also locked. I don't know why you thought it was open.
I use the thing and get through it, Garson.
Whoa! 201 session. What witchcraft is this? But yes, so the next one, you look like you're in what looks like a patient wing. There's cells, there's cots, there's individual cells where you can all have your own room. Mushrooms. There's a lot of mushrooms here.
There's a lot of mushrooms.
Well, hey,
This must have been a
Ping.
hospital.
Yeah, this. But with the cells the way they are, this. Okay, I may be getting a little grim here, but I remember when Cersei took me to my first fighting ring. It was back during the first few months. They had taken over a. Please don't tell Ilamare or Hydrangea this. They had. It was in the Undercity, and they had taken over a abandoned Selesnya hospital, and the beds were like the cells for the fighters to be waiting were like this. Please do not
Did I
tell
hear
them.
my invention get used again?
No, it was just a fart in the wind.
Your secret's safe with me. Promise.
Using that device twice, Waver can never know.
But Ping, I know this may not sound the most romantic, but I would like to take you there.
As you are
maybe a date?
talking to Ping,
Oh,
you actually hear footsteps coming from the hallway as if they're walking past you.
Oh,
Maybe
lovely.
this isn't the right time to ask me out on a date.
I mean,
What?
when are we going to get a better chance than when we're absolutely being haunted out of our mind?
And she kind of just shrugs and
Wait.
goes, "Fair enough."
Hiko, the vacuum cleaner.
She just whips out the vacuum cleaner.
It's Tessa just looks back at Pig and goes, "Look, the way our journey's going, it's not going to get much more romantic than this."
That is fair.
Ectoplasmic scumbag!
Guys, you
And she
don't.
explains
Guys,
all that.
only Keza and Ping hear the footsteps. The rest of you guys don't.
Oh, okay.
So don't. Yeah, don't try to jump the gun, people.
Okay,
You're getting me all ready to use my vacuum. How could you?
so they seem to be at least, I wouldn't say non-hostile, but that's probably the best wording I can think of. If that makes
Docile.
sense.
I
Yeah,
think you're thinking of the word docile.
yeah.
Docile.
Give me a moment. And you see her just raise a brief hand and that slight little wince and dancing lights again. The
I look at her eyes again to make
sclera is swirling. It's going from black to gray to white. And when the swirl reaches the iris, you see hints of red.
Uh-oh.
So, I just want to follow up. What are the dancing lights for again?
To light up the room.
Okay. So as you continue to, so as you begin walking into the more lit area, you begin to hear the sound of flies and footsteps suddenly cut out.
Ew.
Flies?
Yep.
Mm.
Buzz, buzz.
Sounds like thousands of tiny hikos.
Rude.
No, Garson, come on now. Be respectful. He goes a gnat.
A nat 20, thanks for noticing.
But
Hey,
you do,
Good,
but
that's a
good
one.
save.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
SWAT.
but yes,
Slap.
the flies do appear to be coming off what appears to be the mushrooms. However, you don't hear any. You didn't see any like footprints. You heard them, but there wasn't any trace of it, and you don't think it. And your friends are still in the other hallway, so you don't know where those came from.
Can I do speak with animals with the fly?
No, because flies don't have an intelligence of 3, so they don't. So you won't be able to get anything out of them.
Damn.
Insects don't have intelligence.
Yep.
of a
So they
complex
can't
level,
talk.
except bees. Except bees. Bees do have a complex intelligence.
Yes, but
Are
And
there any bees
ants.
around?
no,
So,
just flies.
Ping,
Yes.
I think we may just want to step back out into the normal room and just stay there for the night. There's no reason to look further, at least not come nighttime.
Right. Yeah. Let's.
I would rather not have a ghost situation equivalent to the potato incident.
Oh yeah. Let me tell you about that. And I kind of brief Keza on what happened with the Hiko
So,
and the potato.
so let me see if I have this right. Waver, who had been to Theros and had seen masked figures lock him away despite being part of a cult group, and knowing the danger of that, openly accepted gifts from that group, like I tried to do back in Theros. Did he think it would be different because his dick is smaller?
Why am I getting fucking sidebarred over here? What the hell?
Sidebarred.
Don't look at me. I can't control what they say.
Pretty much, yeah. That's the gist of what happened. And then Hiko decided to eat it, and essentially
And then
crawled.
es- essentially met, essentially did a personalized version of what you did with the Eldrazi, and the whole reason we're here.
Yeah.
Okay, so lesson fucking learned. If we see a lot of people who aren't in a performance wearing a lot of fucking of the same mask, maybe we don't take shit from them.
Right.
Or don't leave Waver with Hiko because he'll apparently let her eat anything.
Totally.
Maybe learn how to
Also,
open a door.
also, Waver, I will say this out of character. Keza does genuinely consider Waver to be a friend. That's why he's giving him so much shit.
Going after my dick. Come on, man. I know I got intelligence. I know I may not got much behind the wheel, but goddamn, that's her like a bitch.
Anyway, let's continue along. Let's continue along with the little bit to figure out what you guys are gonna do for the night.
Yeah, let's go back to the answers.
So, uh, so I relay what it was, and I walk back and lock the door, and then I come back and be like, okay, so I will stay watch over by the ghost door to see if anyone comes up. Probably along with Ping as well, because
Yes.
ghost. Because yes, um, Hiko, Ilmare, and Waver, you guys take your naps. I'm good for the entire night. I've slept all of today.
Okay.
So
I don't think
get,
I'll be sleeping every time I close my eyes. I hear
I'm gonna be
them.
like right here at the door. I still have a question. Did anyone find any fucking wood so we can bar the door?
Uh,
Just use the
we
broken
didn't get.
pieces.
Can I cast Entangle to like create a door?
Or a barricade against the front door.
Yeah, or a
Well,
barricade.
Waver, don't you have Fabricate?
No. That's a higher level spell. I don't have access to that.
Ah, well then, never mind then.
Wait, Waver.
Hmm?
I have a genuine question for you. Why
Yes.
don't we take the bits of the door that you're standing in front of and put it on the front door to barricade it, and use the desk and other things? Like not trying to be sarcastic. Why don't we do that?
You're gonna see me like pull out from my Tinker's set. Yeah, actually, probably not from my Tinker set. It'll probably be from my set. Yeah, well, they all should have it. You're gonna see me pull out like this really weird yellow thing. It's a ruler, but you guys probably wouldn't know that unless you actually work with these tools. You're gonna see me pull out measuring the thickness of the item that I'm measuring. I'll close it. So
Uh,
the door might be a little too small, but if I can put it up with a thicker, maybe like, I don't know, maybe like a 1 inch thickness or more wood item, it could possibly work.
Could you use my boomerang as a temporary thing? Since it's a really thick piece of wood.
I mean, I could. It would definitely work, but in the event that it breaks, you may not get anything to replace it.
Oh, that's fine. You'll just make me a new one for free, and you'll make it to the top of specifications.
Don't work
Considering
with
that you let me
woodworking.
eat the potato.
I didn't let you eat it. You grabbed it out of
Oh,
my
you kind of did.
hand.
I mean, you knew about the eldritch qualities of the potato, and you didn't say anything. So
Exactly.
Sorry,
technically
buddy. I
wouldn't
think you
have
gotta
known
take the
that.
L on this one.
Well, she wouldn't have known that because I was being, I was being controlled by the potato when she
No.
snatched it out
No,
of my
you
hand.
No, you
weren't.
were. You were like, it's like the One Ring. You thought you were, but you were like, you were able to give that up, and then you figured out after she got the potato from you. Like, that's the point I'm trying to get across. You did the arcane check after the potato was given to Hiko, so you clearly knew that there was evil upon that potato, and you didn't say anything. So, I
True.
mean,
Yeah, you did he go wrong.
I mean,
You owe Hiko this.
I
You
don't-
owe Hiko a goddamn boomerang. Come on.
I can't
It's
build
not
with
it,
wood.
make it out of metal
I'm not a
then.
woodworking person.
Make it out of metal. Make it something that can combust, and I can smack people and make them explode.
Okay, that's insane. I like your idea, but that's insane.
I mean, what's
Then do
are you
it.
telling me are you telling me you don't want to make something that goes boom?
Are you telling
Like I
me
said,
that you're
I like
too
the idea, and
scared
it's insane.
to make something
Okay.
explosive?
Okay. Sounds like Waver's on board a little bit. Anyway, so as it gets closer to the middle, so as the sun begins to set upon your trip to the sanitarium, you are in the common area. There's not a lot of room for a good amount of long rests because there's not anywhere comfortable to sit because the floor is covered in the floor does have those mushrooms growing up, and the spores are toxic, so you kind of need to find something where you'll get off the floor.
Wait. I think I have a spell.
I have a
Burn?
solution for the toxicity. The tapestry.
I mean, couldn't we just, like, are there any rafters in the ceiling?
Oh no, but there is a second. But there might be more to the sanitarium if you want to explore the area a little bit more.
Yeah, considering if another door is already unlocked, then Hiko's gonna try and find somewhere safer to sleep because she tasted the mushrooms. She don't like the mushrooms.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. You tasted the mushrooms?
Yeah, that happened
Yeah,
already.
I tasted the mushroom.
Oh,
That was like 15 minutes ago, my guy.
I was getting food. Sorry.
Can
Okay. Fair enough. Who's this?
Can I do?
Neko!
Neko, hey, how's it going?
Back
I'm
up.
tired.
Fair.
Okay.
Well, we're
My
still
mom
going
had
for
me
we're still going for a
whenever
little bit longer.
I'm gonna use wind wall to like blow away the toxic spores.
Well, that's fair enough, but the mushrooms will come loose from the wind and just like be all over the place.
I think the smartest thing would be to just like be careful of stepping on the spores and just
Ooh.
what's it called? Like if we do have to lay on the floor, put blankets over the
Hey, Garson,
mushrooms
how
or
many
just
sheets do we
bury
have?
yourself.
What type of sheets are we talking?
Like from the beds, how many sheets do we have?
Ooh, maybe like 2 that are like
Okay.
clean.
Well, how many? We don't really need clean sheets. We can use dirty sheets too, because if Neffy's gonna do the idea where it uses that spell and it picks up all the mushrooms, we can just have her pick up those mushrooms and throw it into the sheets, and we can toss it outside.
I mean there's a chance.
That's
of
a good idea.
And another smart thing
Yeah.
to do would be to take one of the cleaner sheets, rip it into strips, and basically wrap it around our faces so we don't accidentally breathe in spores.
I
actually
already
have a-
used my fucking parts of the torn parts of my
Don't we also have that infinite watered water skin?
Didn't we sell that?
You did.
Did we? Oh. Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
Why?
it's almost like I almost like Hydrangea was like, hey, maybe we should keep that. It's like, nah, we can sell for a quick buck. Anyway, I want to ask
So-
a quick question.
Yep.
What was the 2 wisdom saves that Hiko had to do like back to back? I
So
was listening in the car.
Basically-
so here's what
Okay.
happened. I'll
Oh, God
explain.
damn it, it
I'll
echoed.
explain. I'll explain. So what happened is that one of the random events that they landed on was a village that was being of like a medieval farming village that was enthralled by something. Hiko ate a evil potato that was seeping with eldritch magic to the point that it was basically the equivalent of pure patron's pure amount of power. Hiko ate it and needed to make 2 wisdom saving throws not to fall under the control of the potato being, and she failed both of them. So Hiko became enthralled by the potato god, was given a bunny mask, and then went off to start plowing the fields to grow more evil potatoes. But then Ilmari managed to dispel magic to free Hiko's mind. However, the potato god still technically was trying to reach him. And then they had to escape after trying to stop the villagers from taking them and burning down the village in the process.
And now Hiko does not trust Waver at all because Waver knew and did not say anything and there ate the potato.
Anyway, we covered all that. We're
I
going to
get
move
what I want
forward.
in the end.
Yeah.
Also, Hydrangea, while you're busy processing that, Keza just remembers, oh yeah, we should probably grab Hydrangea from outside. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Luckily, I
coming
didn't lock
with
the
you.
door yet.
And Keza just opens the door, brings in Hydrangea, who's probably asleep in the carriage, if not still a horse. And it's like, okay, hey. Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm alive, somewhat. I'm tired.
Okay, Hydrangea.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be setting up camp for the night. Do you want to sleep or do you want to stay guard with me and Ping?
She looks at both. She looks at everyone that's around her. She takes out, like, a frying pan that she has. Give me a second. My thing's still loading.
Where'd you get that frying pan?
I've been had it. I actually have it on my character sheet. Like, she's been had it.
Oh. Wait,
Like,
I imagine
Garson could
Hydrangea
attack.
did that weapon
Yep.
Hope you
now.
still got the hat I gave you.
Yeah, she's someone put it on. Hiko put it on her, so she never really took it off.
Good.
Okay. So
Let's see.
yeah, let's get cooking while the rest of them set up. And
no. That's not it at all. She hits
What
herself
do you-
with a frying pan.
Why?
Nat 20, let's
She
go.
knocks herself out.
Huh?
Okay, you got a nat
She knocks
20.
herself out.
All right, well, you got a nat 20, so that definitely happened. Hydrangea, you knock yourself out with a metal frying pan.
And she's just snoring like,
I'm gonna cast. I want to cast Cure Wounds if she has sustained any damage.
oh yeah, did I sustain any damage?
No, we'll just say you gave yourself a concussion and passed out.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just
Alright.
bopped yourself in the temple and knocked yourself out.
Okay, so
Yep,
Keza just
oh,
Keza lifts Hydrangea up over her shoulder like a sack of potatoes.
Potatoes.
How dare you?
Potatoes.
Too soon.
Hiko just slowly stares. Potatoes.
There's a reason
worry.
why she's like, I like you all, but I'm fucking tired. And if I have to stay up any longer, I'm gonna kill somebody. Is what she was thinking. She was like, best way to protect people.
Keza gave her an option.
And she took it. She took the option. It's knocking her the fuck out.
Yeah, she didn't want to do it. She was like,
No,
nah, someone keeps talking to me. I'm gonna kill somebody.
no. What Keza said was, do you want to sleep or do you want to stay watch? Keza was giving her the option to sleep without having to knock herself the fuck out.
Well,
Yeah,
she
she took the
chose sleep.
expressway.
Yeah, she chose.
She took the expressway.
Yeah, that was super sleep. She took your option, Keza. You just didn't make it clear how it was gonna happen.
Too late to apologize.
Fair enough. So Waver, you take care of the door and barricade.
Sorry to the game plan. Going back to the door.
Yeah. So Ping.
Hmm?
Now that we're in I won't say a safe location, but a relatively
Speaking of safe,
docile location.
speaking of that, you begin hearing.
Oh no.
You hear a scream coming from the upper floors.
Ah.
Define safe.
Do we just want to sleep in the carriage, everybody? Again?
We will die out there. The Fry Legion. The Spud Nation.
I mean, we could always just collapse the ceiling on top of us if we wanted to.
Let's
I
not.
got
I'd rather live
quick
through
question.
this.
Yep.
How bad is the concussion?
You
Uh,
gave
you
yourself a
said
nat
there's
20.
I know, but the thing is, he said there was a scream. Imagine if he heard her, she got the fuck out.
Well-
you were like sleeping peacefully, and then the scream happened, and it kind of woke you up.
Well, actually, when it
Oh,
comes
shit.
to a concussion, you can't be woken up if you pass out.
So
That's
she
the
said I
downside
woke.
of a concussion.
Oh my!
That is true.
Oh, that's not good. So apparently, I've been stuck.
So
I've been stuck doing just chatting this whole time.
Oh
Oops.
my
Fuck.
gosh. Oh well, you can always
And
change it
Technically,
later.
we were talking a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
technically speaking, we are just chatting. Just I just changed.
Yeah, I'll
it.
say what is D&D if not a
Sorry.
game of constant
We're
chatting?
not just chatting.
Yeah.
We're narratively chatting.
Yes, exactly.
We are
Narratively
expressing
chatting.
our characters' actions through conversation.
Also, Ping, I want to ask you this genuinely. Do you want to go look at the scream, or do you want to go outside in the carriage?
Listen, there's nothing that I haven't already. There's nothing more disgusting that I haven't already seen in my lab. Let's just check it out.
There might also be a bed
Okay.
up there.
And get it over with.
Okay,
No.
let's do this. Okay, Ping with me.
Can
Yep.
Ilamare and I go with you guys?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Okay.
I was
Okay.
gonna say. Okay.
What
She's
were you
just
going to
dragging
say, Ping?
Ilamare with her.
What were you going to say, Ping? What were you going to say, Ping? Look, guys. How about this? I do the exact same thing we did last time. I set up the link with Ilamare, and if we need you guys, we'll let you know, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
That-
I'd
And
rather not
Ilamar,
put them in danger.
Well,
yeah,
well
Ilamari,
just-
you hear the, you hear a sound, do do do, connection successful.
Successfully connected.
The teletooth has been connected successfully.
Teletooth.
Okay.
And it's like in that late 2010s, like cheapwish.com voice.
Oh my
Lord.
god.
Teletooth has now connected.
Sad
Thank
part is
you
it
for
probably has
using
had a voice
Teletooth.
mod for that too.
Okay, Ping. So as we're walking through, just dancing lights again.
Or I could just glow brighter because I'm bioluminescent.
Hiko's
That'd
gonna
be
use,
great. Ow.
Hiko's going to use fairy fire just to have a little bit of more light since they're
Around
both
their
outdoors.
area?
Yep.
So,
Okay. So, Ping, what was it you wanted to talk about?
Well, I just wanted to have at least some moment of privacy with you.
I
You know,
appreciate
and I gestured to both of us like, kind of a thing now.
Well, I do appreciate that.
Hmm.
I did want to ask you. We never got the chance to because of, well, looking through here again. What happened last night?
I told you. Did you already forget?
I kind of was dealing with ghosts and mushrooms. Sorry.
Oh, enough. So, and again, I kind of summarize what happened in the forest with Hiko and
So-
Waver.
So we got lost in the fog?
Yes, but well, kind of. We were able to find each other again. At least.
Well, that's good. Well, that's good. So no problems then.
However, I saw you well, what I thought was you. You summoned your, and I like raised my arms up to like imitate what her astral arms would like appear
Oh, you
as.
mean yeah, like the nature arms. Yeah.
Well, they weren't really nature. It was more canine.
I what? Ping,
You
come
heard
on now. Come on, Ping. That's silly.
I my Ping's expression is serious. And she puts her hand on Keza's shoulder, and I'm not joking.
Mm.
If I wish I had something to draw on so I could like describe it better.
When we get back, I I believe remembering my inventory, um you're we could you're half decent at fire drawing, right? Where you like you draw it out on like a big sheet and like burn it away slightly.
Um, I mean, I could try to use my lightning abilities to burn it.
Like on a wall, like kind of like draw it out, you know.
I
You
could
know what I'm
try. Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
okay, because what you're saying sounds absolutely insane and something, well, uh, it's ironic considering we're in the horror plane apparently, but sounds like something out of a horror play. I
Yeah.
can't say horror movie as the player because that doesn't exist right now.
What are movies?
Horror opera.
But yeah, that's,
Okay, that makes more sense.
yeah, that sounds like something out of a horror opera. So
What's a horror opera? Remember, Ping has never seen one of those.
Ping, love, absolute bioluminescent light of my life. I have
Cena.
so many things to show you when we get back.
Great.
Okay.
Cinnamon.
And
Cinnamon.
now let's continue the tour through the clearly decrepit and mushroom infested building that you all are hunkering in for the night, and see if we can potentially find out what's going on.
I'm sorry, we wanted a character moment.
Congratulations. Also evil. Anyway, so you come. So there are two. So there are two paths before you. It looks like that the one to the left of you is behind a door, and the other one is a spiral staircase that leads upwards.
Is the door locked?
Yes.
Well, Ping,
Hmm?
seeing as the last time we went downstairs on this plane, it ended very poorly. How about we save the last unlocking and go upstairs?
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Okay.
You know, away from the place where the flesh eating flesh bag was.
Flesh.
So you climb. So as you climb upstairs, you notice that the area is there are more. The area seems to be more of a hospital wing. There's various patient rooms to the side. There appears to be more mushrooms growing on the floor. You are bombarded with smells of decrepit, festering feces and urine, and it just smells awful up here. It's basically
It smells like my home.
But yeah, that's what you do see. But that's what you just are hit with as you come up the area. The entirety of the floor just seems to be patient floors.
I take a
Okay.
big inhale of the room, and it just
Are
reminds me of home.
Ping?
Hmm?
Why do you look comfortable?
Oh, It's just that the smell reminds me of the lab I grew up in.
Oh, oh, you sweet, darling child. I will love you and protect you.
Blink, blink.
Exactly. Blink, blink. She just has this confused look on her face, like, okay.
Like the Rakdos is suddenly extremely concerned. Something must be horribly wrong. The demon
So,
worshipper is showing sympathy. What the fuck is going on?
Everything.
And again, I make eye contact again with Keza.
The eyes from before, since it was only a few minutes since the dancing lights was cast, the swirling is slowing down and it settles.
Are her eyes any different than before? Like, are they?
No, that once the swirling settles, they're the same.
Okay. I'm keeping my eye on that.
I'm keeping my eye on your eye.
Boo!
I will.
Definitely.
I will see us through this.
Definitely
Boo!
didn't post anything in the side chat.
okay, let me take a look.
Oh, these.
All right, so, aw,
Oh,
Tigers.
so So I take a look over to where we're facing the big box. What's
Big,
that?
yeah, what is that?
It's the
that
big
is
bang.
a gurney.
Is there anything on the gurney?
Yes, a lot of
A
mushrooms.
mummified corpse.
I was gonna no, it's a lot of mushrooms and what looks like rotting stench coming from it.
Ah, the cordyceps
Oh.
disease.
Okay, so just keep moving on, darling.
Gimme. Is there a door here that's locked?
No, actually, there is no door here.
Okay.
Okay.
That
Just
we
had to
know
make
of.
So what's in this room?
More gurneys and what looks like a massive amount of dead bodies leaning up against the wall and rotting away.
Okay, I I have to ask this
Mhm.
because this is going to bite us both in the ass, Ping. But it has to be asked. In a hospital, wouldn't they want to evacuate the patients first? What the fuck happened?
I don't like the look of this.
Like, I understand that it's like a horror realm and whatnot. Like everything is scary here in Innistrad. But Soren made that abundantly clear. But
Right.
Speaking of, as you are talking, you start hearing footsteps from the room that you were just from the hallway you were just in. Only this one sounds like it's running, and is running towards the stairs that you were just at.
immediately peek around the corner, dragging Ping's horn to light it up.
You don't see anything.
Okay, we have ghosts. Cool.
Woo.
I hear you, Shrimpy.
Shrimpy. I kind of
Alright.
chuckle to myself.
You're
All
on the
right.
top floor. I'm still at the front door.
But yes, so as you are, so the sound of the footsteps fades, but the area is still riddled with bodies, corpses, and well, I guess it's the same thing, and mushrooms, lots and lots of mushrooms.
Can I use speak with plants
Uh,
on the mushrooms?
Technically speaking, mushrooms are not plants; they're fungi. There is a difference.
Yep, I was just about to say that.
Nerds!
But what you could say that a couple
No,
of
they are in the
fun
fungi kingdom.
guys. Ah!
Okay, boo on that one.
Jail.
No,
Who
boo
did?
on you.
So I'm gonna say no. You can't talk to them with talking plants because they are technically not plants. They are a spore and mushroom and
Okay,
fungi.
what is the room made out of?
I would say stone and what appear and padding.
So no wood or of any kind.
Nope, the floor is made out of wood.
I'm gonna put my hand on the floor, and technically, wood is a plant.
You're gonna talk to the floor.
Yes,
Wood's
I'm going to
technically dead,
talk to the
though.
floor.
Yeah, but the wood's dead. It's it's no longer a
wood's
it's
dead.
it's no longer a tree. They killed the
It's
tree
been
and
treated.
yeah, and turned into planks of wood.
Ew.
Floor,
how
Tiny
I
it's
little
made.
overgrown plants,
Floor, I
like
beseech you,
vines.
tell me what happened here.
Okay, so wait. Is other than mushrooms, are there any other plants like growing into the wood?
Like ivy.
Nope,
Like ivy?
nope, just mushrooms and decay.
Just mushrooms.
And
Okay.
decay.
What kind of mushrooms are we talking about?
Well, since the two people who tried to investigate the mushrooms did not know what they were and try to eat them, you don't know exactly what kind of mushroom they are.
I'm gonna investigate.
I licked one and we found out it tasted disgusting.
All right.
I'm gonna investigate the mushroom.
Make a
I'm
nature
gonna do a
make it
nature
yeah,
check on
make a
it,
nature check.
I'm going to help.
Nice.
So congratulations, you have help, and don't forget guidance.
Nature,
Guidance.
I choose you.
And
Blah, blah, blah.
advantage. Since I'm
Yes,
getting
because
help?
I'm helping.
Okay.
Yelping.
And then the D4 for. So that's a 16, so an 18.
Okay. To the best of your knowledge, these look like death cap mushrooms.
That's
Huh. We need to find Hiko a fucking an antidote. Then, if that's the case.
No,
These
no,
are-
they passed
I
the
think-
con they passed the con check. They're fine.
Oh, thank God. Okay, all right. Sorry. I got scared for a second.
Aww.
Anyway,
How's-
About. That makes me
Out of
happy.
character.
Yeah. But yeah,
Mhm.
no. Yes, these are death cap mushrooms, and they have been, and the weird part is, what you know about death cap mushrooms is that they grow on putrid remains that have been decaying for several years, and are highly poisonous. But as far as you can tell, there just shouldn't be enough organic material for them to grow on in this area.
How are these thriving?
That's
That's odd.
interesting.
I've never
Can I
seen
roll to
death
have
caps.
Hiko eat one of her
grow.
sandwiches?
Yeah, sure.
Let's continue looking in the other rooms.
Mhm.
We may find an answer. We may find like the mother of the spore. You know how when you're like making like vinegar and whatnot, you have the vinegar mother with all the eels floating around that shouldn't make sense.
I suppose so. Yes.
Yeah, it comes from it comes from like the yeast that you put into it. Even though when you eat vinegar, there are all these like little tiny harmless eels in it, which doesn't make sense because it's vinegar. It comes from the mother.
Right.
So
Okay. So
so-
we find the mushroom mother or whatever it is.
we see if there even is one. Because if there is, that gives an explanation for it and what we can focus on. And if
Okay.
not, we leave.
Right. Or fight whatever.
Whatever comes our way because knowing our fucking luck.
Hiko just going next to Illimari to make her laugh. Poison mushroom, poison mushroom, poison mushroom, poison mushroom.
Are you okay?
I'm doing the poison mushroom dance. Poison mushroom, poison mushroom, poison mushroom.
Mushroom dance. Mushroom
Dance would be
dance.
So
Why are you
know,
dancing?
I'm not dancing. That was out of character.
It would have been funny if just they shared that one brain cell for a split second of mushroom dance.
Mushroom dance.
Ping
Would
just
make
Ping just
sense.
starts randomly dancing, and she's like, "I don't know what I'm doing."
I don't know.
It
How
would
am I
make
doing
sense
this?
since
What
you're
am
a
I
druid
doing?
too.
So
Okay,
anyway,
Is
Anyway.
there a door here, Garson?
Wait, Garson, go ahead. Oh.
yes, there is a door, but it's unlocked.
Okay,
Oh, good.
Turn the
I
door
I opened the door.
You are in the hydrotherapy room.
Are there floating
Oh.
corpses?
Nope, but there are big vats of water.
I don't know why I was waiting for Garson to say roll to open door.
So is this? I'm going to do an investigative look around to see if I can find where the roots are.
All right.
I'm gonna guess water plus dark area plus.
Yeah, you can't find it in here, Keza.
Okay.
Ping, do you mind helping?
Sure, I can do that. Investigation? Oh, I'm
Yes.
still at advantage. Yeah.
Investigation.
That helps with
Investigation. That's one of my worst stats. I still have guidance on me.
Yes.
Damn. You don't even need guidance.
Oh, dang. Okay.
So, Ping, as you investigate the hydrotherapy room, you see algae and various other aquatic fungi growing in the hydrobaths, and at the bottom of it, near the murky lake, you see a pruny, rotten corpse. This one actually still has skin on it. It's not bone.
Oh,
Hmm.
that's thinking back to the crack process she had. Oh, that's oddly familiar.
Silent green.
So, would it be fair to say that this is where it is, or do you think it could be in the other room?
Well, not for sure because we don't know how how long these bodies have been here.
Let's
don't
take a look into the last room and see if we can't find anything.
Okay.
Is there a door here?
Yes, there is.
Is it
I
locked?
didn't.
Yes, it is.
I
Fuck.
used the unlock. I used the unlock thingy bobber.
Okay.
The
As you
alignment
while the
thingamabobber.
while the lock on the door is undone, you feel that there is something barricading behind the door that is preventing you from opening the door further. You're gonna need to put all your strength into opening this door.
Okay,
Ping.
so I'm gonna help her.
Back up for a moment. Astral arms, remember?
Right.
And then I'm gonna need your help with this.
Close the character sheet. God damn.
Rolling that 20.
Oh my god, if that happens, I'm gonna laugh.
I need to summon the power of the door opening spirit bomb.
Go Super Saiyan while trying to open the fucking. Open that thing up and hinges. Fucking.
All right then, roll me the wisdom check and see if you can open the door.
I have advantage because Ping is helping me.
Roll me with advantage then.
Yes.
16.
All right, you're able to open the door and shove whatever behind it away. Oh, just enough so that you can squeeze on through.
Yeah.
It's a tight squeeze.
That's what she said.
This one appears to be this room appears to be a lot more this appears to be the director's office based on the fact that the furniture is a lot more better, more, upscaled. And you see a desk in front of you and one of those swivel chairs with the chair facing away from you, looking on the outside.
I walk over and turn the chair around.
Okay.
Very carefully.
Well, as you do that, you reveal the shriveled up, completely desecrated corpse of what appears to be the director of the institute. He is basically mummified, drained of all of his moisture, and appears that there are small crystals growing on the outside of his body.
I look back at my crystallized wings.
It's not like that. It's not like that, sweetie. Yours are good crystals.
I want rock
I'm go-
candy now.
I'm gonna
I'm
do an Arcana check on those crystals, though.
Okay.
Shit.
All right.
Hey,
There is no magic coming off of those crystals.
so they're just
Okay.
regular rocks.
I would say probably do a nature check if you want more information.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a nature check. What the dog? Please load my fucking character sheet. Thank you.
19's pretty good. All right, so
Yeah.
as you check the croc crystals, you realize that this is just regular salt.
It's
But very large,
salt?
yeah, very large chunks of salt, but they're growing out of the body, like they're attached to the it's like the salt turned the corpse into jerky, basically.
Well, that explains the mummification. It's salt.
Thanks, Carson. I was just eating beef jerky.
Yep, now
I
you
love beef jerky. Now I want more beef jerky.
Great, I
Give
can
a
taste the
corpse.
salt in my mouth after I was done the food that I got earlier.
Great.
Right.
Gonna put that down. Who the hell am I kidding? Oh no.
so
Yeah, just like me.
The salt lick.
as you begin looking at the room itself, you also begin noticing that the salt not only appears to be on the body of the corpse, but the salt appears to be on the desk as well, and it is very massive. We're talking about large salt chunks.
Are there any mushrooms in this room?
Not that you can tell, but you don't know why.
I'm gonna see if I can like pick up one of the salt crystals and just lick it.
You're gonna have to rip it off of his body, so I'm gonna need you to make a strength check to rip off
Off
that
of
chunk.
the desk. Off of the desk, not the corpse.
Hiko would take it off of the corpse.
Fair.
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
that's what I'm more used to.
Hiko.
Anyway, so yeah, you remove this. You remove the salt chunk off of the desk.
I'm gonna lick it.
Okay, it's like it tastes not like table salt. It's more like rock salt.
I'm gonna lick it more because I like the taste of rock salt.
All right. Then roll me a Constitution check.
Yeah.
Constitution check. Okay.
I swear, if you fail this, I'm just imagining you're puckering up.
Like,
First now just
Sweetie,
like
now-
to herself.
Sweetie, are you sure that's a? He's really. Reminder to use that tongue elsewhere.
Okay.
You see the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure like
All right. Ooh.
I really needed that image right now.
Anyway, yes. So yes, you are able to lick the rock salt. It's a big chunk of it. You don't really feel any negative effect, but your body does feel a little dehydrated from licking the salt.
I continue the lick.
Roll me another Constitution check.
You're gonna have to roll
Sweetie. I try to pull her away from the salt.
All right,
I haven't had these in
just roll me another Constitution check. I need to see this. Come on.
I want to be funny.
Face squinch up. Face squinch up.
Stop fucking laughing.
So as you begin licking the rock salt, those crystals begin sticking to your tongue, and they aren't coming off.
Oh.
Hey.
Just immediate face. Just immediate face palm, and just like tries to remove the crystal.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem.
Why?
Because there are little rock crystals forming on Ping's tongue.
Yeah.
They're kind of, and you then look over at the director, and then back to Ping, and then back to the director, and then back to Ping, and that little hamster on a wheel is starting to spin around a little bit more, and you're starting to maybe get.
Died.
So I'm going to have to dunk her in the tank.
Yeah, probably.
Excuse
Oh.
me.
Oh, Bing, sweetie, come with me.
You're gonna have to be quick
trying
about.
to
You're
speak
gonna have
with
to be
my
quick
tongue
about
out.
it. Yeah, you're gonna have to be quick
Just
about it
pick
though.
her up and chuck her. Chuck her.
I
just
I
imagining the rock
pull
crystal
and then
falling.
get in the water now.
Get in the
Just
bucket.
imagining the rock crystal swinging from Ping's tongue as they're fucking.
It's not
moving
just the
through
rock
Ping.
crystal. Like the rock is like spreading over Ping's tongue at this moment, so she has to do something quick to remove it. And salt does melt in water, but you feel like a gagging sound as your tongue becomes extra salty and like the moisture is starting to drain out of your body.
I help her into the water thing.
And start scraping.
Yeah, she's gonna have to fully submerge herself in there.
Yeah. This is not how I thought I'd be getting you wet the first time, but okay.
She's probably choking not just off of the freaking salt, but also from laughter just from that joke.
My tongue hurts. All you hear is like gargled up, like distressed Ping noises.
So after how long are you gonna hold a Ping underneath the water?
As long as it takes.
Okay, and
Take a deep breath,
how
Ping.
long? Yeah, and how long do you think that is by any chance? I just want to make sure you don't drown her by accident.
30 seconds. Under, check crystal, under, check crystal, under.
All right, that seems fair. So you pull Ping out, and while the rock crystal is gone, Ping, you were submerged in a vat of random ass algae and mushrooms and dead people. So you're gonna need to make a Constitution saving throw to see if you don't get sick from that.
Okay.
Oh.
Why do we never learn our lessons?
I don't know. I don't know. It's not even the fact that I'm not even telling you guys to do this. You keep doing this. Hiko ate the evil potato not even an hour ago, and now you're licking random salt off of somebody's table when it easily looked like it turned them into a dribbled husk. Why?
Listen,
But Hiko also
there's no
licked
lesson to
the
learn.
mushroom.
Do I just need to make everything out of Play-Doh now? Is that what I have to do?
Maybe.
Look, listen, there is no lesson here for us to learn. It's just
Yes,
easy.
Neko?
Con saving throw now.
No, Amethyst, it was first, then me, then Nezzy.
All right.
No, I already said my piece. All I said was there is no lesson to.
Yes,
I
fair
think I'm
enough.
good.
You were saying, Neko?
Hydrenda was the only one was like, oh yeah, no, free food out here is a trap. And then she's just seeing everyone else, and she's like, I'm losing brain cells looking at this. What the hell's happening? They
I think
know it's not right?
You and Illimari are the only two, and Waver are the only two who have not eaten random stuff off the floor. Only three who haven't eaten random stuff off the floor.
Because we have common sense.
We do, but it's like the people who grew up in the woods, and then when they see a trap, they're like, oh yeah, shouldn't do that.
So you, by the way, the Constitution saving throw is fine. Ping, you do suffer some minor. The water did cause some minor problems, but
Did I step on the corpse?
to be honest, the corpse at the bottom of the bin, so when Kessa threw you in there, it was inevitable. Though the thing that gets me the most is, and this is just me kind of amazed, Kessa, did you not just have a water skin on you could have poured down her throat?
No, that's downstairs.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, you probably...
I crawl out of the water base. I look miserable.
You're like that bird in that TikTok. It goes into like the washing machine and it needs to be hosed off.
So
my hair, like mohawk hair, is like over the side of my face.
all right, so Ping, you are
Sweet,
soaked.
sweet.
Ping, you are soaked from
Sweet.
head to feet. By the way,
I'm gonna shake off.
Sweetie, what have we learned?
Absolutely fucking nothing.
keep a water skin on you at all times.
I love you, you dumb idiot.
Speaking of, now that you've
But I'm your idiot.
So speaking of, you've now after having licked random salt off of somebody's table and ingested yourself in what may or may not be disease-ridden water.
I should have cast Purify Water.
Actually, yeah, you probably could have done. Yeah, you could have done that.
Ping, what is it with you and forgetting abilities? First you forgot your wings, and now you forgot you could purify water.
So
I'm sorry,
anyway, what do you do?
what?
So anyway, what do you do now?
That's a good question. What do we do?
So Kessa's just going to look around and go, okay, so we have a couple options. Okay. So option A, we go back to the carriage, we deal with fog or rats or whatever, but it's a predictable environment.
Right.
And B, we stay downstairs with the death cap mushrooms, trying to avoid them, which could be dangerous. Or option C, the least favorable, because I need to gag you apparently, is have everyone coop up in the crystal room because at least the mushrooms won't get in.
Or, wait, I have an idea. And I run back to the
No more licking them.
I'm not gonna lick the salt again. I'm gonna pick up one of the crystals, move over here, find a patch of death caps, and like kind of just crush the salt over the mushrooms. See how it reacts.
Okay. It doesn't have any reaction at all.
Huh.
Well, you tried.
Lesson learned. I guess it just doesn't.
So
Solid.
Ping, that was a good idea, but we're still left with the three options. Which do you want to suggest to the group with me?
Ooh.
Carriage, mushrooms, or salt?
Let's warn the others not to eat the salt. Before
I
going
feel
in
like
there.
Oh, now you want to warn people not to eat something.
Hydrangea, how did you get up here?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No,
You're
this is
fine.
amazing.
So, sweetie, what I'm hearing, just to be sure, what we're going to be suggesting is that all of us pile into the room with the salt, and if we need to make sure that we bring water skins in case anyone happens to come in contact with them, because again, it was licking that caused it, but it attracted your moisture. So
Right.
the more water-bound ones, the more nature-tuned ones could draw it faster. We just need to be careful.
Right. That seems reasonable. Yes.
Okay. So we're just going to bring up some water skins. We're going to be there. We won't be touching the mushrooms, which will be safer. I'm going to need to gag Hiko, aren't I?
More than likely, yeah.
Actually, she had the experiment with the potato. We could just say there's potato salt crystals. Traumatize her for safety. That could work.
Traumatizer for safety. Okay.
Don't worry, it's sweet. Don't worry, sweetie. This trauma's for safety. This is a trauma vaccine.
Trauma vaccine.
So,
of all the things,
as you go back down to where your friends are, you begin noticing. Waver, are you still in front of the door?
Yep.
All right, Waver. You begin noticing something happening in the door frame, but it's very minor. Well, I wouldn't say minor, but you pick up on it and you don't really know how to react to it.
And that is?
I was waiting for Waver to ask that question, but good question. Waver, you begin noticing that the mushrooms begin walling off the door to the exit.
Oh. Okay.
I think it's time to leave.
That's the problem. You kind of have to go through the death cap mushrooms to get out, so you guys are stuck here for the time being. And that being said, we're going to end the session here tonight.
course, begins the session of us getting trapped in the house.
Yes.
Of mushrooms.
Yes.
The house of mushrooms.
Death mushrooms.
Technically, the sanitarium of mushrooms.
Guys, we did it.
Lovely.
We entered the house of cards.
Yay.
Yeah.
The House of Cards?
You're
Yep.
going to die.
No, we're not.
Well, isn't all that just lovely?
You'll be
Well, everyone dies
fine.
eventually, but
I'm still surprised Hiko was able to lick those death cap fungus
Yeah, well,
mushrooms and survive.
oh, you should have seen the Soul Room.
What?
okay.
So,
All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm good. All right, I hope this was a fun session.
It
being
It was a wild session.
yeah. We went a bit longer than normal, but I'm happy with how it turned out.
Yeah, and I'm EP, so I'm gonna get going.
All right, I'm gonna.
Eldritch
Good night.
potatoes,
Eldritch
death cat
potatoes.
mushrooms, salt,
Keza using the
sentient
Doro
salt.
Keza
I should have
using the
named.
Doro
I
crimp.
should have named this session "Attack of the Pantry."
Yeah.
Take care, peoples. Y'all get hugs.
Bye.
You too.
Bye bye.
All right. I'm super tired. My brain hurts. My body hurts. Everything hurts. My whole body hurts because of frickin' my shoulder. I'm just hoping. I hope tomorrow's better. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
It will
Make sure
be.
you sleep
Ooh, Upper
with an
GX
ice
is a
pack
chain man.
tucked under your shoulder.
Mod.
I'm gonna try. I just don't. Hopefully, I can work tomorrow. That's all I care about.
Upper GX is a chain
Take it
man
easy.
mod.
If you need to do lighter work, your boss will understand.
Fair enough. Anyway,
Please.
we're gonna
I'll
raid
see
this
you
guy.
later and get better.
Need to. Okay.
We're gonna raid that random individual.
Yep.
Ready?
All right.
Got y'all.
Bye, everybody. See you next
Bye
time.
bye.